Welcome back, collective, beautiful souls, beautiful gardeners. Welcome back to my channel. We're about relationship with ourselves first. It's not always easy, but we can use our intuition to manage the emotions when it comes to trials and tribulations of the earth. Okay? We're looking for spiritual health so we can bring in our spiritual will. But it comes with the balance of yin and yang so you can co-create with the universe, because the universe has its own universal language. Alright? We're looking for love. All right? But you've got to love yourself first so you can love others, love being, love planet, and love God. Okay, so we're looking at a message, the energy. We're all about energy. Okay, we all go through the same things, but we all do things differently at different times. Okay, so all my messages are timeless. Do not let any of my messages be forced upon you. Okay, all right, before we start our journey through manifestation, we are going to practice our intuition, because you want to go by faith and not by sight, isn't it? You want to go by your intuition. Okay, you want to go by God and not by sight. So we've got two colors, green and blue. Right, what colors come out first? Because you don't want to rely on my tarot. Okay, what color? Hey, we're looking at blue. All right, maybe looking at someone's expression, or maybe you're looking at your own purpose. Okay, because remember, your mood, okay, exercises your activities through your day. Okay, because your emotions is attached to your activities. Okay, and your activities is attached to your attitude and your habits that mold your characteristic. So maybe you're looking at your adaptation when it comes to maybe mother. Okay, could be things like your mother or mother issues that you're willing to heal. Maybe you're looking at the energy of Scorpio, because that's the moon. All right, maybe you're looking at your moon side, your shadow side. Maybe you're ready to heal. Maybe you want to walk away from people, things, and places that like to do secrets or rituals or cults. Maybe look at power tripping people. You think, no, I've got to come to an end with that, man. It's not helping with my own purpose or my intuition. So maybe you're looking at maybe your love life. Okay, maybe someone's in a shared assets and it came through sex. All right, so someone's being used. All right, through a love affair. When it comes to romance attachments, you look at maybe self-expression, how people be manipulative, now you're looking at your own manifestation, take a new journey. All right, you're going to be more artistic, okay, because we're looking at drama. All right, we don't want drama people in our lives. Okay, that's immature. That brings pleasure and pain, and not pleasure and pain. There seems to be a speculation. Okay, maybe a Pisces person, maybe. And look at Gemini. Maybe look at your own love life. All right, maybe someone's talking about a secret love affair, that it was a used situation. Someone look at their own intellect. They feel like they're around low educated people, even if they've got PhDs. Their intellect is very low when it comes to communication. Maybe look at your own communication in your own immediate environment, because that's Gemini's for you. It's about love, isn't it? So into me, I think someone's in a love affair, all right, for shared assets. So it's time to move forward and be more clever with my own communication. Maybe someone's curious, because sometimes when someone leaves you for something, I don't know what it is with karmics, they like to talk about you to someone else. Do you understand? So now you're thinking, all right, you can keep talking about me. All right, you're going to make yourself nervous, and you're going to fuck up your own social life. All right, so divine energy, focus on yourself. All right, on your new journey, because you're looking at manipulation, walking away, new journey away from manipulation. Can I look at manifestation? Sometimes people say sorry, all right, and there's no change of actions. That means it's manipulation. Okay, they're doing the sweet talking. Do you understand? Okay, to manipulate you into a situation. But when it comes to manifestation, the heart has to be open, because the heart is the seat of the soul. Maybe someone's understanding, they have the new journey, because someone's being very gossipy. All right, because now you're looking at a con when it comes to someone's thoughts. All right. Go within and seek your own truth by using your own intuition. So if you've got blue, right, well done, collective. Keep going, keep exercising your intuition, and don't rely on anyone but your own inner voice, all right? So maybe you're working with the Mercury planet, because Mercury is about Gemini, it's about communication, it's about the conscious mind. Maybe look at someone's conscious mind, how they communicate when it comes to relationships. Someone look at the reasons and logics behind someone's relationship, all right? It was a secret, because it was a love affair, all right, for assets. Okay, so now someone's looking at maybe a journalist, or maybe looking at your own sales department when it comes to maybe teaching. You could be into many different languages or accents, okay? Or you could be in the energy of Scorpio. You could be a Scorpion person in a love affair. You could be thinking about a love affair with a Scorpio person, okay? You could be in that desire okay, for loving yourself. Because now you're feeling like maybe someone is doing chemistry, or someone has, feelings that, that chemistry. We have that chemistry. But someone probably a chemist person that plays with maybe voodoo. Can I look at it maybe a detective? But always remember, you are magical. You could be studying sociology. Because now you're looking at Sagittarius. You could be looking at a Sagittarius person. You could be looking at balancing when it comes to maybe your love life. Maybe look at the reasons, the logic behind your love life. Maybe looking for harmony, balance, moderation. Because now you're looking at balancing the water and the fire. Because now you look at the moon. Maybe look at the middle passage, or you look at maybe a Sagittarius person. Maybe you're looking at a situation where you're trying to bring in harmony into your life because of maybe a situation you went through. You went for self-knowledge. You learned who you are and what you believe. Sometimes when you believe in nothing, you stand for anything. So you start following karmics, isn't it? Because karmics is about, they look for the weak mental people. So you have to trust yourself without depending on the opinions of other people. Because now you've got to be aware of someone's tendency to withdraw too long. All right? And now you're looking at something for all the wrong reasons, such as fear, or you're avoiding your own personal responsibilities to bring in that harmony, balance, truth. Okay? Because now someone's in the moderation. Maybe someone's looking at trying to moderate within their life. Okay? So now you can like physicality, look at spirituality, look at emotions and intellect. Maybe someone trying to balance all four elements, all right, to let the actions or inactions be appropriate to a situation when it comes to maybe someone's love life, or maybe someone's talking about maybe a Aquarius person or a Gemini person. You could be in a situation where you've got to be aware of maybe interference on extreme behavior when it comes to maybe an offer of love. You could be thinking about a Knight of Cups, all right, someone that went into unromantic relationship, all right, it wasn't enough chemistry or attraction. It was more on the energy of experiencing an emotional situation for a moment, all right, because somebody wanted someone's assets. So now you look at maybe emotional situation. You probably don't have much experience in love, right? So use your intuition. That's your strength, okay? That's your conviction. Someone's looking at maybe the outside of the world, and someone was assuming that they knew everything, and they was ignoring their own advice from their own intuition, all right? Maybe someone's looking at an earth angel when it comes to purity, innocence. Because now you're looking at intuition, looking at truth, looking at love, okay? Looking at all four elements to balance, okay, in one. Maybe you're looking at something that's indicating a message, okay? Could be sort of Page of Cups. Maybe you send a message to bring in harmony, balance, okay, to a romance or a creative or artistic project. Maybe look at maybe something very emotional when it comes to a situation or a situation when it comes to maybe having choices of love, a secret love affair. So now you're looking at the Emperor. Maybe look at the Emperor. Maybe someone's talking about the Emperor, or maybe the Emperor's fearing, or maybe the Emperor's looking at maybe balance, fairness, truth. Maybe he got advice from a Sagittarius person, a buffoon. So now you're looking at maybe the healthy. Maybe someone's looking at this stability when it comes to creating an environment. Because now you're looking at something's allowing your intuition will allow you to work efficiently when it comes to maybe a creative expression. Someone's looking at a well-functioning order, or maybe someone trying to put order into their life, you know. Because you're looking at a peacemaker when it comes to the Emperor. Or you're looking at a strategy, or maybe striving in maybe a stagnation when it comes to rules and regulations. Maybe this masculine is learning about love, or using their intuition when it comes to a romantic proposal. Maybe someone's learning, or maybe someone's married to a Sagittarius person. So maybe you're learning when it's time to maybe question the most fucking obvious. Maybe someone feels maybe obligated more to their society or their karmic. Someone looking at God's head when it comes to the Emperor. Someone's lying. Someone is lying when it comes to the environment. Someone's lying about being peaceful. Someone lied to the Emperor, Sagittarius person, about Aquarius person. Or now the Emperor's lying to the Aquarius person. Why? Because the Sagittarius person lied to the Emperor. And now the Emperor has a bad information. Information comes back. And now it looks like the Emperor is a lying, stinking bastard. So now you look at maybe someone's trying to sneak away from this Emperor. Alright? Maybe a Sagittarius person. Okay? Because now you're looking at maybe a creative expression of an idea. Someone was sneaking. And someone trying to get away with it. Look at manipulation. Then I look at stagnation. There seems to be a decision that needs to be made, but it was made under a lie. So there was no balance when it comes to someone's decision or options, in it. Now someone keeps looking back and going towards this emperor in and out with bad information. So when it comes to the oracle of self, you've got to trust your own intuition. Someone's looking at highlighting a situation. Okay, now you look at the page of wands. All right, we're back to the page of cups before. So now we're looking at maybe someone's creative idea. Maybe looking at a message. Somebody lied about a message, maybe from a Sagittarius person. All right, maybe they lied about maybe an intuition. Because now you're looking at the page of wands. Page of wands is someone, maybe the emperor, is thinking about a curious person, or curious person is thinking it's time to put your thoughts into action. So, but how can you when it's based on a lie? So now every action is under an illusion, in it, because someone's lying. Because now you've got 7 of swords. 7 of swords, yeah, is all about someone thieving, being betrayal, and being very dishonest, thinking they can get away with it. Someone's jumping into something they weren't really ready for. Do you understand? So now someone is in stagnation when it comes to taking the next step. Because when it comes to the page of wands, someone's looking at a message, in it, and that message was penetrating to someone's career or a project, or maybe working on something. But maybe you're studying something you're interested in. Do you understand? But it's a lie. Maybe you're interested in finding out this lie. Maybe someone's studying and trying to figure out a lie. Maybe someone is considering less than an ethical situation. Someone's doing something that is not in the line of heaven on earth, or their own ethics. Someone's going towards that, going away from their own ethics. Because someone's thieving, lying, being very dishonest, trying to get away with it. Because now, in that hand is the 5 of swords. Under the hand is underhanded behavior, isn't it? Because they're always carrying that 5 of swords every time they go through the gates of this person's house, maybe. This person could have a gated home, maybe, or an archway. They've got lots of people that's manipulative, deceptive. Because under the armpit, when it comes to intuition, they're lying. They're always doing underhanded behavior. So whatever's in that stroll, he's lying. He's got to look at his own purity, his own life. He's got to put on his godhead. Someone's looking at the wisdom. You could have a barlid. But someone's lying, though. There's 2 men and a woman. Someone's lying about a cruise person. Every time they go back for information, they're lying. So now you're looking at a 5 of swords. Someone keeps holding that 5 of swords, man. They're bullying, thieving, doing mental, verbal, and physical abuse for a wish fulfillment to come true. Someone's looking for a wish fulfillment, but it's under the energy of a lie, isn't it? So how can that wish fulfillment become true when it's based on a lie? So now someone's holding a lie, all right? And now there's a wish fulfillment, because there seems to be, when you're out celebrating, there seems to be someone in your energy sneaking, looking at your wish fulfillment. So now you see a rat on top of someone, lying, stealing, cheating when it comes to emotions and thoughts. Now someone has to look at moderation, because now someone is in the energy of maybe they thought they were comfortable in their abundance. They thought they had the power and authority. Someone had much love and affection, as well as a desire to share with other people. But on the other hand, somebody was holding on to someone's fortune because they're lying, acting like a friend. It could be a water sign person, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, a masculine. So now they're looking at your good fortune. So there were barrels of laughs, all right? They had candlelit dinners. But whoever was drinking and having candlelit dinners with and partying, the soul of the self is trying to say you need to look at your own heart, because you are drinking with someone stealing, robbing you of your thoughts and emotions. It could be a Sagittarius person or a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces person. Could be a Cancer person and a Sagittarius person lying about Aquarius person. So it seems to be lies, isn't it? From a Sagittarius person, Aquarius person, about someone's wish fulfillment of a Cancer person. So now Aquarius persons move to calmer waters, all right? Because I don't want your emotional baggage over here in my boat when I'm sailing to peace. Someone's got the all-seeing eye when it comes to their thoughts, all right? Someone's being very judgmental about Aquarius person, all right? Because they weren't feeling satisfied with their own self. They were doing reflections, isn't it? They were judging from their own experience and how they experience with other people. That is less intellectual. It's more superficial stuff, isn't it? So now you see a situation where someone's being very judgmental, and it was a wish fulfillment to lie to this masculine, to go back and lie, and they were laughing with a Sagittarius person having fun. So now you see this lie, all right, and you see this masculine serving lie happily. He's serving lies, okay. But when it comes to ground shit, you probably had a little get together with people, and now you're looking at fighting, Someone's had a wish fulfillment in it to fight this emperor. So now you're looking at lies. Maybe this masculine is now conflicted by the mind, because the mind was filled with the emotions of lies, isn't it? So now the mind is conflicted, because now the mind's gone from 7, maybe decreasing into 5. Okay, so now someone is healing this lie, because now maybe the 2 is on the floor, isn't it? And they're holding the 5. So now someone has let down and maybe had a conversation about someone's wish fulfillment, maybe a Cancer person, about Aquarius person, because now they're holding on in it to abuse, but now someone's holding on to the truth because now they're thinking. So now the mind is not conflicted, the mind is defeated this lie, and now someone's going into a wish fulfillment, because now you've got 2 people on the floor. It could be a Sagittarius or a Cancer person on the floor, because a Aquarius person has defeated someone's wish fulfillment. Someone has defeated. It was a short victory. A victory that comes with great cost, though. It was a tough battle because he hasn't got his armor on. But it was a tough battle, though, because you can see people on the floor and someone's begging because they didn't realize the power of someone's mental. Do you understand? So now someone's beated the mental of lies. So now we're in our own conviction. Cancer and Sagittarius probably had a short-lived victory, all right? Or maybe the masculine. Maybe the masculine is saying they had a short-lived victory because now he's carrying heartbreak in his hand. But betrayal. A betrayal can be a Cancer, Aquarius, Aries, or Sagittarius. Someone's learning the painful truth, all right? But they're holding on to the truth because they're thinking, okay? Because you got 4 in the hand. Yeah, you got 4 in the hand, thinking, and 1. So someone's thinking about the truth. Because someone's making mountains out of molehills. Someone made something out of nothing. And someone's taking it personal now. Yeah, because there's a lie in it. I've got to take it personal. It's a lie, boy. So now the mind's come to calmer waters. It's breaking down 7, 5, 6. Ooh, you could be seeing sequence. So now it's all about the mind. It's all focused on the mind. Someone was holding and walking around in lies, isn't it? Illusion. That was a wish fulfillment for a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person and a Sagittarius. Now Sagittarius has got a fight in it for this wish fulfillment to stay alive. But no, it's been defeated, and now the mind's coming to calmer waters. You could be thinking, all right, maybe about Aquarius person. Maybe someone was running from something, their own mental, running from a lie. You understand? Because someone's escaping trouble, a troublesome situation that cannot be fixed with an Aquarius person. Now, Aquarius person has left. They defeated. Because somebody was over-analyzing, and maybe someone was being afraid to free themselves from a bad situation. So they say, all right, if you don't want to free yourself from a bad situation, see you later, alligator. Now we're looking at defeating when it comes to someone's emotions. Maybe someone's defeating their family, maybe. Maybe your family done a marriage arrangement or something. Because now you're looking at come to calmer waters. Because now you're looking at 10 of Cups, isn't it? For your own love and happiness, man. You're looking at a personal life, your own personal fulfillment when it comes to satisfaction, when it comes to activities and comfort. Someone's maybe letting contentment ruin or turn into laziness, isn't it? Because someone's neglecting their family or ignoring a personal issue. So let them ignore it, because all it's going to do is come to a situation where they can't handle it. That's why there's a lie, there's fights, there's scandals, there's slander, there's abuse, there's verbal, mental, physical abuse in this family. Do you understand? But because they want this public appearance, look at me, come to my house, let's party. But behind it, they're not happy. It's a very dysfunctional family. It's more based on lies. It's based on lies, man. This family is no good of this emperor. His family member could be a Cancer person or a Sagittarius person. So now we're looking at maybe someone tempering their emotions to bring stability, to bring back, to reclaim their power. Because someone feels like they're connected to the divine. Because now you're looking at the strength of the lion and the lioness, the Aquarius person defeating a Leo person. Because he was juggling with a Sagittarius person or earth sign person, lying about stability, lying about their family life, lying about personal life, lying about, do you know what I mean? Someone made someone too comfortable in their house and they became lazy. Yeah. So now maybe someone's seeing the underdog. Aquarius person defeating this Leo person. It's just too strong for these people, man. Maybe Leo person is looking at Aquarius person defeating someone's wish fulfillment to lie, isn't it? Yeah, Gemini. Maybe someone's looking at Gemini person. Maybe they're ignoring their personal issues. And now their issues become tissues. Now they're sneezing up the place. Spreading their fucking disease. Their virus. You know what I mean? Like, go and sort yourself out. Someone's ill, man. Someone really needs to go and sort themselves out. Because you can't be doing this mental. Someone's using someone's emotions, man. Maybe someone's too generous. And all we come is just lies. Because someone just got too... You know what it is? Comfortability breeded contention. They were too comfortable in someone's house. A house they shouldn't have been in the first place. Because now you're looking at the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is something like... Maybe someone had to defeat something in the middle of a project. Or a situation. Someone has to bring in balance. Because obviously, if you see a situation, you don't sort it out, it can't be that important to you until it hits your emotion and your thoughts. And now someone's thinking about the strength of unconditional love. Or someone's looking at taming their beast, isn't it? To defeat maybe a Cancer person because they're lying to the Emperor. So now he's got to moderate his own emotions to connect to the thoughts. So now maybe someone's defeated this lie, innit? In their mind. Someone took on someone's opinion, man, a Sagittarius and a Cancer. And now there's a lie that you have to defeat. You've got the strength to do that and the power to do that, collective. You've got a very strong mind, you know. Very strong mind. Just look up. Sometimes when I see sparks, sometimes I feel open mind. You know, like the cosmos, the stars. It feels like when I'm sleeping, I see all these cosmos. You know, like, you can see all them stars. It's like the galaxies, but it's so close, like, and it's clear. The dreams are so clear and so beautiful. Yeah, it's like clear. And then there's a time I was in this dream. I was in this field and I was on my phone. And then I heard my voice in my head say, look up. When I looked up, I saw all these beautiful stars. And then the star turned into God. Yeah. And then I heard, get your phones ready. God's coming, man. Someone could be engaged. Or someone could be wearing that ring. You know that cursing ring? Certain rings are you lot shouldn't be wearing, boy. Especially when you're around them politicians. That looks like that ring Genevieve wears, man. My friend said it was something. And before she said that, I saw one clip and it had a ring just like Genevieve's ring. And he said, that's the ring of curse or something. And then when I sent the picture to my friend, I said, why is she looking like me? Why is she trying to dress like me? That's mad. She said, Pussy Clark. She said, yo, you see that ring? So she spoke to her other friend. And she said, what does that ring look like? It's one thing, innit? I can't remember what it's called though. She said, yeah, that fucking bitch is no good. I said, thanks for confirmation. I saw it on TikTok. That same looking ring Genevieve wears. Yeah, so now maybe someone's talking very sharply. It's a Sagittarius person, could be a Gemini person. Because now someone's focused on something that's important. You've got to pay attention with your intuition. Because something's going on around you. It's a lie. You've got to defeat this lie by using your intuition. It's a mental thing. Imagination, innit? You've got to have that strength to go through someone's illusion. Someone's creating illusions, man. So someone won't walk away. But someone's got a wish fulfillment. Yeah, why? Why do people want to fight people, man? Someone wants someone else's wish fulfillment, you know. They want this emperor to be lying, drunk, out of it. Yeah, his family's horrible. They're fighting with the King of Pentacles, trying to hold on to Leo's resources. Someone looks like they're single on a pathway. It's karmic searching. Someone's blocked, man. Emotions, isn't it? Taurus person, the demon, heartbroken. About a Leo person, maybe doing a proposal to the Empress. That's what they're thinking. Because the truth's come out, isn't it? About maybe someone's creative endeavors. There seems to be a letter about love. Then somebody took that love letter and made money at work. So now God is here looking at maybe a Tauro Capricorn person when it comes to their treasure. Because they wanted someone to miss that opportunity. They wanted them to abandon God's Two of Cups. So a Taurus person with a Queen of Wands wanted an ending for it. Because they were squaring up the money, innit? The spiritual money. So now you got Tauro Capricorn person. Thought they can take a new journey. So they started to doing that witchcraft shit. To do like nightmares to this Aquarius person. This institution with a Taurus person was behind her investing when it comes to dark spiritual practices. But going to have a very short-lived victory. Because now you've got Seven of Pentacles. What you sow is what you reap. They're looking at delayed success now. Because of manipulation. So they went to a Virgo person. Alright. And now they're looking at they were being ambitious. Too ambitious. Overly ambitious. Because now someone's had epiphany about maybe someone's creative endeavors with a lover when it comes to promiscuity. Someone's watching regular on the internet King of Cups when it comes to maybe an Aries as a Sagittarius person when it comes to a major project. Someone's sending some mad fucking energies because they don't want this sparkle of love. They don't want this message, man. They bring stagnation. They want you to walk away. Someone's in a home with a burden. Someone wants to go towards a higher priestess and a Two of Cups. Because now you're looking at a soul having a human experience. You've got to work at it, you know. But a third party person was looking for entrapment for Aquarius person. They were doing moon magic, you know. So there was a secret to backstab a Queen of Swords because they were looking at her messages. So they bring difficulties. A Queen of Pentacles going to be big pussy Nadia. Because you look at these options with her friend, fucking two-faced big pussy Adiwali Kimmel Baji, defending his decisions because he migrated. So now there's justice here, boy. Now they're looking at a lawsuit. Him and his big pussy Genevieve Nadia. So now we're looking at temperance. Alright, we're looking at Aquarius. Balancing the yin and the yang. What's above is below. You know, the temperance card, just like the Aquarius card, they dip their feet into emotions. She put all that spirituality within themselves and put it out to the universe. Because the universe is flowing through this Aquarius person. We're seeing a Aquarius person when it comes to maybe a healer, inspiration. Maybe they're inspired, alright? Because now you're looking at Earth Angel, purity. Someone's looking at Aquarius person or looking at healing. Because now you look at the Emperor lying about healing, or he lied about Aquarius person. He wasn't being blunt. So now Aquarius person being blunt and he don't like it. Do we care? Fucking no. Did you care when I was heartbroken for 5 years? You didn't care. Had to defeat him and his big pussy Genevieve Nadia. Could be you as well, collective. But looking at maybe a businesswoman with your divine masculine in this karmic situation. Don't run after these people. Wait for them. No. Because a lie has short legs. Leave it to God. So now you're looking at maybe a situation. Back to the Knight of Swords. They were focused on a Aquarius person. They were paying attention to what's going on around her. They're looking at a project or a situation. They used her as a project to bring in their money behind her back. They didn't want to heal the situation. Obviously, it wasn't important to the Emperor to heal. Instead, it was better to lie about a wish fulfillment. So he decides to lie on Aquarius person. So Aquarius person had to defeat the Emperor. We're looking at healing, we're looking at inspiration, we're looking at deep healing, okay? You could be an Aquarius person. Healing. Someone sees you as an earth angel, alright? You're looking at the depth of your own healing because someone thinks you're a free spirit. You bring a renewal, hope. Maybe you bring the light to the dark because the temperance, light to the dark. Maybe you got clarity, or maybe this Emperor's got clarity about a miracle because now you're looking at faith. They don't have any faith in a Aquarius person, so they lied. They devalued a Aquarius person because they thought because they were famous, they were better than a Aquarius person, a Leo. Maybe looking at an Aquarius and a Leo person when it comes to a lie. Someone's focused on a Leo person to tell the lies. So now maybe you're looking at a Leo person, happy with Aquarius person, Aquarius person. Now you've got the star and the sun. Someone's illuminated a miracle. Someone's illuminated healing the cell of the self. Because you have to defeat a lie that was someone's wish fulfillment, a Cancer and Sagittarius. So now you look at the strength and the power of Aquarius person when it comes to healing. They wanted to come and help heal the Emperor, but the Emperor lied, innit? So now you look at a Leo person, sneaky, beaky, blood clot Becky, keeps running, could be the runner, because sometimes the Seven of Swords is also the runner when it comes to the twin flame journey. Now someone's running from their own wish fulfillment, but keeps looking back. So drink up, Emperor. Yeah, in the midst of your situation, are you? Very important situation. Oh yeah. Now someone's looking at being very single-minded right now. Oh yeah, maybe they think their goal's in sight. But no, it was a lie. Now the elimination. Maybe Aquarius thought the goal's in sight, innit? So Aquarius said, alright, I'm gone. You like to be in the sun, lying, sneaking, being sneaky, beaky, Becky. Aquarius said, I gotta go. I'm not taking it. Aquarius, you're lying. So Aquarius said, I'm going. The sun's behind me, Leo person, because he's famous. He thinks he's all of that and a bag of cheese. But he smells like a fucking stale foot in the middle of the mud. I don't know where he's going. Cheesy feet, innit? Cheese on toast, I guess. That's what he likes, cheese on toast. Alright? So now you look at romance. Maybe someone's a wish fulfillment, not to bring their baggage. Emotional baggage. But Chris said, all you do is lie, man. And he's saying, but you're my wish fulfillment. She said, really? Duh! And you fought me for 5 years. And let's put 5 and 7. What is that? 12. And that's what you said. I think this masculine is an immature person in a schoolyard where he wants to play kiss and chase until he's 70. So she said, I'm out. She's been bringing her mind to calmer waters for the last 13 years. Because she knew this Emperor was behind her lying. The soul of the self keeps following her. Because she's healed, she's happy, she's moving forward. Because she knows there's a lie on top of her head. The lying, sneaking, beaky, trying to act like they're friends. You had too many options. You're not going to use me as no fucking options while you figure out whether you want to be with here, there, and everywhere. That's not right. You're taking someone's free will away. This is why they're under karmic debt. You understand? So now you look at a wish fulfillment. A wish fulfillment. Cruise person's been guided, boy. Spiritually guided. She's using her own intuition. There's a wish fulfillment, maybe to marry this person, but she said, no, you lied. You lied. I'm the wish fulfillment, but you lied to me and committed to a Taurus person that I had to defeat. I had to find my own strength. Where was you for me? Oh yeah, with a Taurus person, celebrating with an institution of people, with a Cancer person. So you got your feelings and you have your Taurus. So go away. You fought for it, you said. A short-lived victory. You said, Leo said, I'm fighting for this Taurus. She's worth fighting for, a wish fulfillment. How do you expect me to think? So that means you're lying to me as a friend, isn't it? I'm not your friend. You went on TV and said, or wherever, in this party of people, I have Taurus, she was worth fighting for. It was a short victory. Now fuck off out my energy. Simple. It's a win-win situation for everyone. Just give me back my shit and go back to your Taurus. With your feelings, I have fought for a Taurus. You had that strength, Leo. Now fuck off. Simple. You went on an unrequited love. There you go. Short-lived. Short-lived. Because you lied. You lied to a Aquarius person. And you're still lying. Justifying your unrequited love. So now someone's doing reflection, innit? When it comes to maybe love, learning maybe. Because now you're looking at maybe someone's feeling very romantic. Alright? Because it's a very short-lived. With a Taurus person, there was no chemistry and not enough attraction. So if you had no enough chemistry or attraction, somebody was hurt in the process, innit? An air sign person. Why? Because someone also was doing unorthodox practices in this institution. It could be a belief, someone's belief. Maybe it could be someone's marriage or a religious group, spiritual group, okay? Any kind of commitment, all right? It could be a religious group. I'm not playing with you voodoo people because I can always back out like farming. Your people then, your family cuts chicken and put in their fucking kid's head. So don't tell me I'm going to be some illusion. You're crazy. When I know Nigeria is full of fucking partitioners like Genevieve Nadia, I don't think so, my friend. You're not going to bring no illusions to me because you're stuck in an unvictory romance with a Taurus person. Oh well, your wish fulfillment to fight for it. Short victory. Oh well, don't take it out on me. Reflection. How dare you take it out on me? Because you're stuck with a fucking Taurus person. That's wrong. That's wrong. Defend yourself, people then. You're being spiritually guided. Aquarius person is following the Almighty. And now they're conflicted now. Why would you want to fight a guru? A spiritual teacher? That's your wish fulfillment, Cancer. Stay in your feelings, Cancer. Because Cancer, your feelings are for a Taurus person. And guess what? You're both feeding from each other. So you're both stupid. So in the end, you're both going to be fighting each other. The War of the Roses. And they're all fighting over who? Aquarius. Weirdos. Wish fulfillment to fight an Aquarius person. Aquarius said, what? I got my strength, baby. Leo's like, you touch my Aquarius. I don't know what you're doing, boy. Aquarius in front of the Leo, you know. I'll defeat all of you. If I'm scared of you lot, let's go, boy. Battle. Short-lived victory. I have in my feelings now. Why? Because they fought the wrong fucking person. He should have fought Cancer, Taurus, Sagittarius. Wrong person. He lied to himself, man. Self-motherfucking deception. There you go. Unrequited love. Maybe someone's daydreaming, you know. Someone went somewhere they shouldn't have. So Aquarius is saying, I'm not letting no romantic idea take away from my path. It didn't happen 13 years ago, and it fucking ain't happening now, my friend. It reminds me of COVID when my cousin called me after we went on some big family holiday about a year before. How you feeling? Huh? I'm good enough. Thanks for asking. I'm being polite, innit? I don't like people when they're doing their reflections, man. Do you understand? He invested in a Taurus person. Short-lived. Now their success is in delay. So voodoo did not work for this Taurus idiot again. Idiot. So don't let romance get in the way of your pathway, collectives, alright? Bring the mind to calmer waters, because people like to do reflection, innit? She's reflecting on her own self. They reflected on her. Do you understand? Maybe it's too good to be true. There's 8 billion people in the world. Not everyone likes to lie, still treat her like a friend. You understand? Or going church together, drinking together, working together. Just I don't even fucking like you. I don't even fucking like you. So someone's in their feelings. Taurus and a Cancer in your feelings. Why? Aquarius person defeated your voodoo, doo-doo, or whatever witch spell or whatever fucking wish fulfillment you had to be in my way. I got God, man, the Almighty, my friend. Someone's been spiritually guided to bring the mind to calmer waters, man. And we've highlighted a Taurus institution and a Cancer on our way out. Yes, unrequited love, man. Yeah, man, they went out for romance. Oh yeah, they had candles, they had dinners. You know, they were declaring each other's love for each other. A Taurus and Leo. You know, they're like, yeah, let's defeat this Aquarius person. Yeah. Fucking daydreaming. Short-lived. Yeah. Now they're in the woulda, coulda, shoulda. Because they made the romance with a Taurus person take him away from his path. That's him. So he's trying to reflect that to me. Leo, up yours. Happy birthday yesterday, pussy. He was working with who? Taurus person. Now he feels defeated. Why? Because Aquarius, you're spiritually being guided. And guess what? Your work ethic is finito, my baba. Finito. No, finito is bye-bye, huh? Your work is amazing, my darling. Come, my darling. God said, don't worry about these people's fulfillment. It's gonna be short-lived. They thought they had that power to defeat you, my friend. They thought they had the power to defeat a Aquarius person because they had an eat up wish fulfillment to lie. No, didn't work. Try again, bitches. Keep studying. So now we're looking at the Eight of Pentacles. Alright, you could be energy or being spiritually guided to focus on your work because now you've got a fucking Taurus person, a rat, taking up your fucking work and making money from it. Now they're in a web. Why? Because he went to a Black Widow Taurus person. He's got to defeat his own mind now because when you tell people the truth, they don't like it. They don't like it. Do you understand? I told him 13 years ago, heal from your fucking mother. Man want to hold grudge for 13 years. 13 years. Heal from your moon, your mother. I don't like you. Taurus, guess what Verena said about me? I'm in my feelings. Open up that pussy, baby. And after, open that mouth because she won't suck my dick because I'm not married. So I'm in my feelings. Stay in your feelings, man, and work with your Taurus. But bring me my motherfucking money and declare you saw my ideas. Do you understand? And give me my money. Nope. Had to defeat these people and defeat to go and get my own work back. Imagine that. Spiritually guided to tell people the truth enough. I got big downloads. So maybe you're thinking about defeating when it comes to maybe a spiritual group or religious group. Maybe you've been spiritually guided to seek your own, look within your own minds. Don't be conflicted. Because someone is going for a very short victory. Their 5 years of fighting, a wish fulfillment, dead. There you go. Karmic cycle on their pathway looking for money. Fucking grabalicious people. There you go, looking for money. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Tried to fight me for my spiritual gifts. Imagine that. Miss Obia Witchcraft, Genevieve Big Pussy Nadia. With a Leo person. Oh, Leo, let's go. Let's have dinner, darling. We're defeating a Aquarius person. Short-lived, bitch. Short-lived, man. Oh, took her for dinner, candlelight, all of that, baby. They thought, yay, we've got the money. Yes. Short-lived. They thought Aquarius was a pussy because she had no Leo defending her. Really? Go defend your Taurus, boy, and come out my fucking energy. So now we're looking at defeat. Well done, Aquarius. You're being spiritually guided. Whoa. Conflict, Leo, Taurus, conflict, energy. Now we've got a spiritual fucking warfare. That's why I see this Genevieve Nadia in my sleep, innit? Because in this fucking institution, you could be from a Leo person or Aquarius person, Taurus, Cancer, Leo. We're all fighting now. And who's going to be a victory? Who is it? Let's see, innit? Whoever God really called is the one that will be standing the strongest and last. So she's moving. And all they want to do is bring conflict while she moves forward. So they start playing energy, innit? To try and defeat the mental of Aquarius person. So they started doing unorthodox practices. Because Leo was famous, innit? That he gave them resources. You know? He thought there was unconditional love. He can take the piss. I had a dream, you know. I was in a studio. And I was watching with some African woman. And he ordered her to get rid of me. And they got rid of me. You know? It was Genevieve Nadia in that same blonde hairstyle. In that red silk dress. When she was at some party. It's on her Instagram. They had a stop sign behind her. it was looking just like that area. Oh yeah. Where she was partying, took a picture of her and her friends in a bathroom having fun. Look at area like that. So he told these people to get rid of me because they were using my songs and my poems. But maybe he lied or she lied. It was hers. So when I came out, I said, why would he exit me like that? Something about 2 children I had in my mind. I said, but he wanted 2 children from me. Why would he do that? Why would he order me out? Voodoo and his that dirty witches. So now there's a conflict, 5 of Wands, isn't it? This is why I keep having these fights with Genevieve Nadja in my sleep, isn't it? Because she energetically plays with voodoo to fight me because she doesn't want me to go to a Leo person or a Leo to come to this way because they're unrequited love at work. Fucking! For work. Taurus person. Oh, because he's rich maybe. Oh, and she's juggling you with who? A Virgo as well. And a Cancer. We all know Genevieve's a high-class prostitute, no matter what Rita says. Oh, let's reflect on her career, darling. No. She gets all these men that are directors, actors, and they help her for everything. Now there's a conflict within the soul of the self. Because somebody bring a fucking rival. A Leo to Aquarius with a Taurus person and a Cancer person and an institution over romance. Want to fight over a man? That's you, Genevieve. That ain't fucking me, baby. You can fight for Leo because he said you're worth fighting for. So you two can fight each other on your motherfucking own. Don't involve other people. Oh, yes, you came in my dream. I love the way you write. This is why he's never said nothing for 5 years. Why? Because they're both fighting for my fucking energy. I'm too strong for your bitch, babe. Short-lived romance, is it? Never mind. So air sign came to calmer waters. Because this man likes to fight. And I will fight energetically. Where is he for me? Where is he for me? Oh, Genevieve's worth fighting for? So you stay with your voodoo witchcraft bullshit. With your fake emperor bullshit. I'm not playing with these people, man. Now we're in 5 of Wands now. Fighting, rivals, conflicts, you name it. Because they think the easy way out is to do voodoo magic. Playing with people's energy. Oh, let's reflect over Genevieve's career. Piss off. Now she's in their competitions doing anything, boy. Pulling out those straws, isn't it? They're trying to do their best. Air sign said, I'm done, man. You're inappropriate with your motivations. I'm not playing by your rules. And air sign said, I'm gone. You can fight for Genevieve by yourself, but don't involve other people, man. It's your woman. You wanted her. So why did you involve me? You should have said, you know what, I'm with someone. But what it is, they like my messages, innit? And they made money from it. So now there's a conflict with a Leo person. With a Aquarius person. I'm too strong for this bitch. He needs Genevieve. Why? Because he's a coward. He needs pussies made for cowards. Because when you touch that pom-pom, look, pure fights. Why am I involved? Because I'm part of his energy, innit? I'm part of his soul tribe. So now we're fighting this Taurus person institution. Why? Because they're playing with Obia. It's wrong, man. It's fucking wrong. Now they're dissatisfied now. Now they're looking at a very critical situation. So they thought they was going to achieve a situation or an event. And it didn't work. It was short-lived victory. Short-lived, man. Now they conflicted at the energy and condemned 5-5. They're doing mental magic. So you got to defeat that and stay in your discernment to protect your energy from the competition. There's energy, people. They're doing energy magic. I'm going to blow you all up. And it's the truth. God said, listen, pussy-o. I said to them for 5 years now, I saw God. God said ABC. Why is Genevieve asking me in my dream, is God real? I'm saying you're not allowed to question. Now the question is, how did you know we're talking about God? That means you're reading my messages. Now I have a fight with a Taurus and a Leo person. If they ever think I'm fucking with them, oh gosh, you got a fucking short-lived victory, my friend, with a Leo person and a Taurus person. Now we're looking at the strength of an air sign person being spiritually guided. To look at this conflict of a Leo person and a Taurus person, we're going to defeat it. Why? My spiritual army don't fuck. I warned them, 5 years, and I said, let's stop this, let's bring peace. They said, no, I'm too famous for you. So they're playing mental games, innit? When it comes to Page of Cups, I sent them messages that God told me to tell this masculine the truth. I did. And now we're experiencing an emotional situation. It became a conflict and a battle. To God's wish fulfillment for me to carry this news, I was spiritually guided. But in front of me, it was conflict, rivals, challenge, you name it, with a Taurus, Cancer, and an institution with a Sagittarius in it, where these people want to be, I don't know, pastor, rasta, fucking whatever. But all they do is sunken out people's energy. I saw it. I'll be a girl. I'll be a girl. Now, someone's indicating a love message, innit? About romance, but they made it into their own artistic project instead, and they became emotionally charged about the situation. And now someone's assuming you know everything, and they ignore the advice. So now you look at someone's pathway, innit? Their insight. Now they're watching these messages, 5 and 8, messages from abroad. It's wrong, man. It's wrong. I'm gonna be after them every day. You're not gonna disrespect me, my intellect, or God. No karmic or no pussy or divine masculine to defend his Likai Evil, wish fulfillment, Taurus. Short-lived motherfucking victory with your toupee on your head. Tell your barber to line up that head properly. That's one thing enough. Oh yeah, when my barber is lazy, not lazy, but when he's sitting there and he wants his head done, I'm like, come on, cut your hair. I like learning everything. Serves you right, bitch. I bet you can't get Genevieve to cut your hair. Yes! You gotta pay for everything. You can't pay for that pussy. So they saw my ideas, innit? It bring them money because he can't afford Genevieve's expenses. So now you're looking at maybe 301s. You could be in your 301s in this, look at someone's actions, intentions, and you think someone's actions is too conflicted, man. They bring too much rivals, conflict, and this is why men, I think it's wrong when they go around and they like this girl fight shit, and then when someone dies, you know what I'm saying? You lot are, oh, jeez, man. It's wrong. I think when a man has 3 women, 4 women, more than one, and someone becomes dead, I think the masculine should go down with the karmic. Because if it weren't because of your penis, I wouldn't know no Taurus. Do you understand? To be fighting me. I didn't know this woman from my dreams. So if anything happens to me, yes, Adiwali should go down as well. Because if it weren't because of your penis, I wouldn't know no fucking Genevieve Nadia. I've never seen her in no program, no magazine. So she's going around saying, oh, it's because I'm famous, darling. She's after me. She's a fanatic. Go suck your fucking mother. Because I'm fucking too pretty to be vengeful. What a pussy claw. I'm too fucking intellectual, too wise, too intuitive, too psychic to ever be jealous of Genevieve Nadia. She's below me. She's a karmic. I'm divine energy. She's a low bottom feeder. She's a vampire energy. Vampire Jezebel after fucking destiny swapping. Voodoo girl. Don't play with me, bitch. Because I will pull up fucking farming. Do you understand? And show your people them like to cut chickens and put blood over people them head. That's voodoo, bridging. That's taking your fucking purpose. So probably that's why your fucking mother, you understand, your daddy probably had a fucking divorce after a long time. He probably ran after his mum. Genevieve, innit? Witchcraft woman. Witchcraft. She played his mum. Imagine that. And she does witchcraft. I can imagine his mum does it too. That's why his dad said, fuck that. My son's going to fucking England. My fucking son's going to England. Your mum's a fucking witchcraft bitch. Because look what you went for. You're fucking woman. More time, men look for women. Men look for women, their mums in women, innit? There you go. You find your mother. about your people them's against me. I can defend myself, man. Your family needs you. I don't. So your family can lie on my name. Cancer can lie on my name. Taurus can lie on my name. You can stand there. I defeat my own self. You didn't defend me. You defended Leo. Oh, she's worth fighting for, darling. We'll fucking fight for it, bitch. Clearly you want to fight for it. How dare you try and take my energy, my intellect to make sure Taurus can be out here saying, look at me. Posing with a drink in her hand. Look at me. Go suck your fucking mother, Taurus. Fucking King of Wands. Adiwaya King of Baji. Because he's famous. Go suck your mum as well, man. I ain't playing with none of you. I ain't playing with none of you, boy. He thought because I'm his fucking soulmate, I'll be there forever. Oh, let me just figure her out. Let me just fuck Taurus for a while. Unrequited love. It's wrong. Wrong. You sit there, see this battle. I blatantly saw, him walking into this voodoo house. She went and she threw this dark energy at me. I had to fight this fucking dark energy. When this dark energy is gone, who do I see behind it? Genevieve fucking Nadia. And what did she do? I battered it and she ran behind Adiwali. And if Adiwali looked back, he just left me like that. His pussy lover. Someone's in love with a Aquarius person. I'm after Genevieve, man. I don't care. She can hide. She can act like she weren't involved. I'm after Genevieve Nadia. I'm going to show her. I'm one person you're not going to fuck with. Because you got fucking Addy defending your pussy claw. Maybe you look like going around. Maybe they go around doing this, innit? Intimidating other women to make Genevieve feel good. Because she's that person, innit? Everyone she's fishing for compliments. All they do is talk about her fucking body. You understand? Because I just said it just this week. Remember I said they don't talk about her fucking career. Suddenly Rita's talking about it now. Shut up! Burden, Sagittarius. To their healing. Burden, man. Maybe they want this Aquarius person to take on all their burdens. And they can sit there and just drink. And be happy. On my demise. No, I'm after Genevieve, man. I don't care on this pathway. I don't care. I'm after her. So now you're looking at maybe the 10 of Wands. You could be looking at a Sagittarius person. We're looking at a crossroad. Someone's following their instincts, man. Aquarius person's following her instincts from the soul of the seal. She's moving ahead bravely, all right? Because this Emperor, a Leo person, created stagnation and refusing to make a decision. Taking away people's free will. Demon. Why? He was a demonic pussy Taurus person. Now you're looking at maybe someone's looking for maybe an idea, project on their pathway when it comes to opportunities. Somebody was ignoring their own fucking intuition. That's not my fault. That's your problem. So now someone's looking at a burden now. Because now they thought it was nearly finished, didn't it? When it comes to Aquarius person. Alright? Bringing her down. They thought it was end of the tunnel. They thought, yay, we found the strength. We can finish her off. Stagnation. Nope. Stop too soon. Flattering. Yeah? No wonder. Burden. Burnt out by the soul now. They doubled it. They want to burn out the soul. This Taurus person with their voodoo foolishness. So now we're looking at maybe a situation. Someone's on their pathway looking for this foolishness. Someone's unaware in it. Because there was more interest in fucky and not looking around at their situation. He weren't looking. It's wrong. Or now man can't say nothing. Maybe he went celebrating for his birthday with Taurus person. Good, don't care. Woman to be jealous. That's weird, man. When people want you to be jealous. Jealousy becomes obsession, people, man. And now you're stuck with your Taurus because she's obsessed. I heard it in my dream. He said Taurus is fucking jealous. She's envious as fuck. She hears motherfucking voices. That fucking girl is a fucking voodoo witchcraft woman. She does dark fucking spiritual practices. She's a voodoo, man. Her and this fucking Sagittarius person looking for fame. It's a burden, man, on a Leo person. Oh well, because he lied to a Aquarius person about wish fulfillment. I am his wish fulfillment, but he went to a Taurus person celebrating. Short-lived victory, boy. Now they're in a conflict, fighting with 5 other people. Good. Trying to do energy magic, energy swapping, and all he's doing is standing from abroad, watching from abroad. Leo person. He's a pussy, innit? That's why he went for Taurus. Because her pussy's made for cowards. Men that ain't ready to grow up. Because she ain't grown up. She's got no self-respect. I can be reading someone's message every fucking day for 5 years and still suck Leo's cock. She's a weirdo. She's a weirdo. Without my fucking ideas, Genevieve won't be affording no fucking bikini, no fucking yacht, to be around no man to even pay for a yacht for her. Do you understand? She'll be paying for nothing. She can't even afford her own tampon, Bridget. Don't get me started. Soulmate. 6 of Cups. Someone's thinking maybe about memories, alright? But now maybe someone's having more strength and power and courage, a crazy person, to realize this soulmate is a fucking idiot. Don't let your strength and like your desires control you. And that's what he did. I'm not doing that. I'm not going down that road with him. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. They want to deny his own power. That's him. That's not me. Because he wants to give it to the big pussy Genevieve Nadia. That's his problem. That's nothing to do with me. Come to calmer waters. Ugh. King of Wands. This makes me sick, man. Why can't you let the people them have the fucking reading? There you go, King of Wands. Always in my fucking energy. Wish fulfillment. Fighting for my Taurus. Short-lived victory. You're too fast. He lied to me. But I had a wish fulfillment for a Taurus person. A short-lived motherfucking victory. He thought he had the power. Powerless pussy, boy. Pathway, choices, thinking. Think on your own. If you got choices, leave people alone until you decide. Because someone's going to get hurt. Because I ain't waiting. They thought I'll be waiting, innit? And the more I wait, I'll be heartbroken, dead. And that's fucking big pussy Genevieve Nadia taking all my fucking intellectual property and becoming a star. That was her wish fulfillment of a Cancer person. It's wrong, man. So now his wish fulfillment is for a Chris person to come to calmer waters about this lie. Maybe he doesn't want to bring his burdens over here. No, stay with your Taurus. You fought for it. You fought for it, my friend. You broke my heart. Not 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4. 13. And even more so 5. He didn't say nothing for 5 fucking years, brethren. 5 fucking years. Instead, I fought a Taurus person in my dreams because they were doing unorthodox practices. He could have stopped this now. I said, we can stop the dreams now. Just tell me the truth. Just say one word on the internet, innit? Hi. Stop it. He didn't want to stop it. He didn't want to stop it. He had the power to stop this. He did. He did. Selfish. Stood back, controlling with his fucking Queen of Blood clot, dirty Queen of Pentacles. I'm after them both, man. Taurus, controlling Adiwali. Good. That was her wish fulfillment, to control him. And that is a conflict. Because it's obviously her remote control. And she just controls him like a bitch. The bitch that he is. Like it or not, I don't care. Did he care about my feelings? He didn't care about my feelings when he fucked off. He didn't care about my feelings. He went into his 4 of Pentacles. He held back. He was more concerned about resources, controlling with a Taurus person. Because they were saving for something, innit? And they wanted to hold on. So now they're holding tight to a short-lived battle. Why? Fucking greed. Taurus controlling greed. That is their wish fulfillment. That's their feelings. So now someone's spending too much. King of Wands spent a lot on a Taurus person. But he weren't paying attention to his budget. Do you understand? Now he has to go into a budget. Because when it was me, I told him for 3 months, you want to use it for my services. Now you asked this pussy, Adiwali, what did you actually do for her, my friend? Apart from, yeah, a dinner at the Nigerian shop. Maybe that was one of his fucking people then that done voodoo in my food. Do you understand? So I won't see this man no more. I don't trust these fucking Africans no more. No way, not in his circle. You can forget it. Then, 3 months he saw me for. Nigerian food. Alright? What else did you do for me? King of Wands. Adiwali, King of Wands. Like you like to lie on my name. To justify your big pussy Taurus. Okay, what else did you give me? Let's wait. Oh yeah, you booked a hotel room to fuck me, innit? Okay then. What did I get for you? I gave you hotel. I paid for my own hotel once as well. I paid for Chinese for you. You asked me for £200. I gave it to you. You asked me for a photographer, all right, so that you can go around looking for investment, so you can fight for your tours to play the mum, innit? Don't fucking lie. So what did you give my son? You didn't give my son no payment. You gave my son promise to see your studio and a t-shirt. And you gave us dinner in where? McDonald's drive-through after that long drive. Do you remember that? Okay, what else did I do for you? Oh yeah, my home. My house is breaking down. The one that you got big pussy tourists in. Oh, can you get your conveyance here, please? All right, let me phone my friend Dahlia. All right, I phoned her. Here what? This is it. Boom, 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 boom. I even told her who he was. No, Big Mouth had to say, oh, I'm an actor. I'm fucking Adiwali. That's why his expenses always up. He likes to fucking boast too much. Oh yeah, that happened now. I don't know what happened with that one. Anyway, he asked me for graphics. There you go again. Hi, Tutu. I got someone that wants graphics. Didn't tell them who it was, and cool. Boom, boom. She found out who he was. Oh, can you ask him for one or two things? No, I didn't even ask him for nothing. I just met the man. That's rude. Me and her stopped talking from that moment, 10 years on. Okay, what else did I do for you, pussy? Oh yeah, V, even though I was fucking rude to you, he comes up out of the blue after how many weeks not talking to me for fucking stupidness. Oh, can you pick me up from the airport, please? I picked him up. Oh, can you book a hotel? Fuck, and left. Before he left, oh, can you drive me to the barbershop, please? Drove me to the barbershop, had me waiting. I said, you know what, I'm going now. I've got to go pick up my daughter. He didn't even care. He even said, you know what, let me drive you to go and get your daughter. He didn't care. He went about his business to go and look for who? Taurus! Okay, what else did I do for you? Oh yeah, V, I got some videos I want to give to a man in Camden. Okay, cool. Make sure you dress to impress. The door. Went there, dropped the videos off, called him, done it. Cool. Now, let me compare Jollibee's dress sense to mine. Pussy. Hypocrite. Okay, because his belief is obviously big pussy Taurus. Oh, let's have a baby when I get back from LA. Let's get married. Oh, we went past Knees and Temple, did we? Oh, let's get married in there. I just looked at this man. I don't know where you're going. Took me to the park. Oh, I can replace death with love. Really? Okay, so you changed all of that. I can always change my mind, you spoke bitch. Go on, fucking heal from your mum since he's been in his feelings. Oh, yeah, and then let's have a baby. And he says, oh, yeah, go and take the pill. Because he wants to fight for Genevieve. There you go, messages. He took it to a Taurus person. My messages. Mine. My downloads. Now I've got a conflict with a Leo person. It was for both of us, He took my part. Mine. And gave it to a Taurus. Because Taurus is sucking his dick. Wrong man. And his idiot family members. Now he's got conflict with his family, maybe. Do I care? No. I don't care if they like me or not. Do I care? No. Because you're not harbored Taurus. So do I care? You don't got the devil in your house. I'm a fucking angel. So you think I fucking care what your family thinks? No, I don't. I've got my own loving family. It's so nice, My son's 26, and I think he done some self-employment for a hot minute, didn't understand it. The taxman sent him a thing, he needs to report £100. He paid £100. They called him again, so they haven't paid it, but it's on his thing to say he did. So he thought he declared that. Now he's got a letter. He owes nearly fucking just over £1,000. Where are we going to get that from? I don't know. You understand? 2 twos now. They're saying that he didn't book. He didn't declare his tax because he didn't understand. I didn't know what he was going for at the time. He didn't tell me. I would have told him. But at school, they don't learn about tax returns. This is where they're setting our children up, man. They got to learn about tax returns. But you know what he said? At least, mummy, this is my first fucking date in my whole life. Now go and look after your big pussy Genevieve Nadja because she's got a lot of fucking debt. I want to use him. I've never had debt in my life. I never even had a credit card before. But I still get everything I want. I bought my car outright, baby. Do you understand? Another time I done fucking HP. Never had debt. The only debt I have is my uni fee and £700 direct debit. Now go look after your big pussy Genevieve. That's who needs you. I don't need you for your services. Oh, you need it for my services. You just want to ruin my career. That's what you said to me. Me! When I've done so much for you. Me! Oh, you should do things without fucking saying. Because one day I went into him, innit? I said, I'm doing quite a lot for you, actually. You're not doing nothing for me. Oh, you're just watching for to do things without strings attached. Oh, really? But when you're doing things for Genevieve, there's lots of strings attached, though. He's a hypocrite, man. He's a fucking hypocrite. He's a fucking hypocrite. At the same time, this is what Genevieve wants, isn't it? This is what she did 13 years ago. She saw me, and she's been playing with that voodoo ever since. She's been playing that voodoo ever since, man. And I'm after Genevieve Nadia. God's tour cup. They send bad energy towards God's tour cup, man. And now he's on the internet watching about his past. That's caught up to his future. And you know what as well? I didn't want to do this, I didn't want to do this. I didn't. I loved him that much. I said to him, I never want to disrespect you in public. I loved you that much. I didn't want to cry about it. Them days are dead. In my dream, I saw us walking. And he went to like the sink. And his white shirt had blood on it. And we washed the shirt together. And then we walked away from this sink. And he said, just go and do it. I said, I don't want to do it. He said, just do it. And I think it's this. I think it's this. Sad, man. That envy can drive people to do these mad things, you know? I saw her playing in it. I saw what Genevieve did. She's been doing it more so 5 years now. She thought she can do it again because she did last time. I've really felt this heavy love for this man. I've been single ever since. 13 fucking years, boy. His soul keeps coming to me. Just keeps coming. Because he's bound to this. I don't know. Maybe they had this plan when he was young. They've been playing in his soul from his young, maybe. Such a serious person. I don't know, man. Looking at God's cup of love into a 3 of cups. Non-reliable. Tower coming down. Shit tower. And it's weird, you know. I was even like, it's weird, man. I used to do Alexandra Palace. I used to do shows in there, black hair beauty shows. Let me tell you, boy. You see my catwalk skills? Fucking Naomi fucking Campbell. Oh shit, boy. Listen, I can turn that whole palace went crazy for me. Do you understand? I'm very good. For me, I used to always think my catwalk is stronger than me being in photos. But people think I'm very photogenic. I can wake up so fucking early to take one picture. Whoa. Do you understand? I can't do it to myself, though. So, that's where I met Cindy Humphrey. So, she started calling my mum. We didn't have mobiles back then. So, because she was calling my mum, I really thought, okay, she wants to develop a friendship with me. But it didn't become of anything. But we were following each other on like social media as we got older. Because I saw her at some Jamaican competition. And she went doing no filming no more, you know. She went doing nothing. I was her fucking inspiration. Because she was with some girl, Bianca, who I had a competition with for black beauty. They even took that away from me. I won, you know. I won the competition. All I got was the flight. 1 ticket, not 2. I got half the prize, not all of it, because big pussy Bianca said she don't want to share the prize, but I won in the end. But we still shared it. I tell you, these fucking people are just selfish. Tutu's now, long story short, because that's her friend Bianca. She's on these boxes now, not me, because I went back and said I was pregnant. So I was 3 months pregnant with my son. I was 5 months. You couldn't see I was pregnant though. It's in Jamaica, whatever. That's how I know this fucking Cindy. Tutu's now, me and her's on social media following each other. Next minute, I see her and fucking Adiwali. She was interviewing me for farming. I never thought nothing of it, you know. I just kept strolling. Tutu's now, I don't know what it was, you know. My mind said, see if Cindy's following you still. Do you know the girl wasn't following me no more? I thought, that was a bit weird. Tutu's now, COVID comes. We're still, I don't know why my mind said, look her up. Because I had a dream about her, innit? Because she was fucking Adiwali. I'd done something with him. Tutu's now, I had a dream about that. She's dying to tell me something. I told her, don't tell me shit. Because when you was out there doing conniving shit to get your fucking money and opportunity, you didn't give a fuck about my feelings. You unfollowed me, bitch. Tutu, I went Instagram. And she was saying, but she didn't put his face on. She put Damson's face up there. She said, oh, you know, COVID really changed things. Or something like that. Like to hint that because of COVID, I think that's when Genevieve comes in even more so. Because she was broke. Because she needed people. COVID. I think that's when it turned for them two. Alright? And ever since I keep fucking seeing Cindy and him. They done something. And that's why she unfollowed me. I would never touch that big pussy. Because me and Kojo used to talk. When I see Kojo, not very often, but once in a while. He's very friendly, very out there. He's one time we went to some black tie thing. And I saw him, the comedian Kojo. It was so funny. He was so shocked to see him. He's like, ah! He is, you know what? He's not just funny. Well, back in the day when he first started out, that's when I first met him. We used to hang out. We used to come to Kensington, go pizza. It wasn't just friends. It wasn't nothing. We're just good friends, innit? So then he's funny naturally, you know. He's just not on TV. He's actually funny. So when he saw me, we're on one end of the door. He literally ran through the hall, through the door, ran back again and said, fucking hell. It was so funny, man. He made me laugh. I haven't seen him since, though. You know? Yeah, it was so funny. So, you know, I know quite a lot of people on the circuit, but I don't really used to say anything. Like, Lympha Christie is my cousin. You know? I know many famous people, but I don't talk about it like that. You know? Like my mentor, you know, one of my mentors was Sean Wallace on ITV. Very good fucking mastermind. He was one of the first black people on Mastermind. So these people underestimate me, innit? Because these people like to name drop. I don't. I get on with it. I get on with it. Even when sometimes I can see Linford once in a while in Halsden or in a circuit. And, you know, sometimes I even forget. Does he even remember I'm his cousin? Yeah, he does. He said, of course I remember you're my cousin. He says, hi, bye. I might see him once every 10, 15,000 years. Do you understand? Same thing with Richard Blackwood. You know, he is my cousin's fucking godfather, godmother, whatever, his pickney. Do you understand? All right? He done one of my competitions with Angela Lamar. I remember Angela Lamar said, whoa, I'm not going back on that stage because that Verena should have won. And everyone's hand was like that. Up, won. Should have been me. And it was in the boys' paper. So I was on to be a star. Do you understand? I was in my own lane. I don't need no pussy clout Adiwali. And I don't need to name drop who this one is, who this one isn't. It doesn't work like that. Short-lived victory. Name dropping. Don't do things like that, man. I remember one of our cousins and I'm not going to say it, but one of our cousins was really, 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 really famous. And one of their cousins went and done something inappropriate. I ain't doing that, man, because everybody looked at the cousin and I'm like, whoa. Do you know what I mean? It's nothing to do with him. It was his cousin's choice to do what she did. Something to do with him. I'm not doing that just to get a part. No, 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 no. Even when was it Katie Price? Her fucking agency wanted me. Oh, yeah, she did. She go, we got nothing like you. When she said that, I said, I'm out. I said, listen, I'm fully black. Because maybe because I got good hair. You understand? I'm fully black. What are you talking about? We ain't got someone like you. So I left. She did try though, but no, it was too glamour for me anyway. And then when we separated, this monkey comes in. Not a racial monkey, people, because monkeys are clever actually, so shut the fuck up. This little man comes in, my dream, and says, go and study oil and gas. I haven't got time for Adiwali's hypocrisy, man. If you want to follow Taurus and not your own self, oh well, because now he finds his counterpart. I don't care, man. It's wrong. He knew who his counterpart was, but it's this voodoo shit. It's not easy, boy. So sometimes I might have mixed messages, collective, you know. It's not easy dealing with a voodoo person. But I'm glad Genevieve done it to me. I'm so glad. So I can be amongst the rest of the collective to prove when you walk in love, talking truth, correct your flaws. You can't just say, you know, revolt in the name of Jesus or send it. It doesn't work. And then you're around the same people. Because even on his Instagram, oh, you know, life, happiness is about balance. I thought, what? Your counterpart's over here. What do you mean, balance? You're lying to the people, man. This is why you're on Karmic Evil. Look, stop lying to the people then, man. If you're not walking the talk, shut the fuck up. That's what I say. If you're not walking the walk, shut up. Because you make yourself embarrassing. Why? Because you lot are famous, not me. Not me. And I'm not taking this down either. We can all embarrass each other. Because when they was chatting my name in this industry to make themselves look good, this Taurus big pussy girl, no one thought about me. They were more slandering my name. So let's balance it out now, innit? Everyone has a story. I told them everyone has a story, you know. I'm writing a story about my family. So why would I be lenient to a Taurus person that I don't fucking know until the dreams? Come on, man. You're in some lunacy, Bridget. So you can get your Rita to be like, who is Rita? That's like she's the fucking queen of fucking Africa. Oh, Rita said this. Who cares? Who's Rita? Who is she? She's not Mother Teresa. Who is she? Someone that learned lines. Lying. Someone else's idea, someone else's thoughts, someone else's words. That's not inspiration to me, people. That is just people that learn how to lie and learn how to make money from it by going into acting. The most easiest fucking career in the world. All you got to do is stand there, learn your lies, and move your face. So don't go above yourself, my people. I'm not into famous people like that. So that's where they were wrong. They're reflecting their own foolishness. There's 8 billion people in the world, collective. Go out there and find your own soul family. Don't sit there in despair because a pair of people want to be stupid. Playing with Obia. Fucking idiots. Idiots, man. Playing with the fucking dead. Leave the fucking dead alone. There you go. Fighting. Short-lived victory, Sagittarius person fighting. I knew it, man. They've been doing it for 13 years, man. Have a good day, Bubba. Alright? And maybe they're working with a Virgo person. There you go, lover. Love choice. Leo's love choices, man. Lied to a Aquarius person. Lied about a Aquarius person. So, Chris, I'm coming to calmer waters, man. I can't deal with people like that. If you can lie to me, it's just one person you should never lie to. It's someone you love, man. You should never lie to that person. All because of what? Taurus. She wasn't even worth saving. If you see what this demonic person looks like under the flesh, I would even fucking chat to Rita. If you've got so much to say about fucking Genevieve Nadia, show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. Simple. Simple. You can't say I revolt in the name of Jesus and you're around the same lying, stinking, sneaky, beaky, becky people. Nah, man. Nope. Maybe Chris person is running now. Because that's the twin flame energy as well. The runner. Maybe Chris person is running and now he's saying, really? Twin flame journey is not easy, man. It's deep healing. And you're both meant to meet each other. And you're both meant to trigger each other. To set something else. You know? And that's what happens. You meet each other for a short minute. You trigger. And then you run off. And it was his turn to run. Maybe it was my turn last time I ran. No, it was his turn to run. It's him running. And now maybe it's me running now. Because my emotions changed, didn't it? If you didn't give thoughts, emotions, actions, intentions to feed someone, How can I stay somewhere where I'm not welcomed? I can send you messages, but I'm not going to sit and wait for you, as you can see. You know what I mean? From my degrees, masters, I got charters under my name, letters and that. I'm too busy to be watching no fucking idiot Taurus, as you can see. Because if she's got degrees, he's got degrees. If you don't focus on your degrees for real, I will see what you don't learn at school. Clearly you didn't learn nothing. Clearly you fucking probably got someone to buy your fucking degrees for you. Because you've got too much time on your hands. Too much time on their hands, man. Candlelit dinners with a Taurus person and all that. Oh well, she was robbing you. Robbing you. There's a rat there and a rat. Where's the other rat? Do you know what I mean? It's wrong, man. But yeah, that's what Twin Flame Journey does. It's meant to trigger. So now you look at me with the Ace of Wands. Someone was lying to a Leo person for a house project maybe. Or maybe an estate. Could have been a Sagittarius or a love choice for a Leo person. And a Cancer person. It was all a lie for Ace of Wands. So they were looking at a gift. They lied about a gift and an idea. They lied about a project and a career opportunity. So they were taking advantage of a Aquarius person. Alright, when it comes to her confidence. They had no gratitude. So now look at someone's ignoring opportunities and now someone's gone to inaction. She's gone. I'm not saying no more fucking downloads, boy. Nope. So then, because of that, right, they ignore opportunities and they were lying about a gift, idea, projects, and a career opportunity. They were lying, his love option. They had a wish fulfillment, that was a lie. So now, there's missed opportunity. There was no opportunities there in the first place. Okay, from a Taurus person or a Cancer person, because she was in her feelings. Because she wanted to do the 5 of Wands, innit? Competition. She sees me as their competition. Which is stupid, man. Stupid. How can you make someone your competition? You don't know my feelings, my thoughts. Do you know what I mean? You don't know me like that. They studied me so much, but they studied to make money, but they didn't study to understand me. And now they're conflicted. Why? Because I battered Taurus. Short-lived victory. Short-lived. Someone made himself into a competition situation because we're looking for someone's house. So now someone's looking at maybe the best. Do your best collective. All right, when it comes to wish fulfillment, use your intuition because you're on your way to some goodness. All right, and you're going to have some good people. But someone's very inappropriate, a Cancer person, when it comes to their feelings, motivations. They're not playing by the rules. Okay, a Taurus and its institution and a Cancer person. They're not playing by the spiritual rules. So now they're going to have a very short victory. All right, because they were looking for celebrations, achievements on the back of someone's demise. But now you're going to achievements, okay, collective. Use your intuition. You will get your achievements, all right, and it will satisfy. Just focus on your goals, all right, and the important things for you. An important event will be coming up your way, but no, Cancer person, you're looking at dissatisfaction, or you are looking at critical achievements not being achieved. And a Taurus person. So now you're looking at the blood clot devil. Let me tell you, the fucking demon, boy. Told you, I ain't stand up for no fucking demon, bitch. So now you got the devil. The wish fulfillment had a devil, a Taurus person, Capricorn person, Cancer person, Sagittarius person. They had a wish fulfillment, innit? It could have been 9 years ago, 8 years ago, 8. Oh, you lot are evil, man. Oh, 17 years and 10 years and 13 years for some of you. They've been doing this for a long time, boy. Even more so, 5 years and 5 months. When it comes to partnerships. When it comes to... Fucking hell, boy. His house must be nice. He must have a fucking nice house. I had that in my dream as well. I walked into his house. I saw him passed out on the sofa and Johnny B was stealing in his kitchen. And I said, get out! We're meant to be building a business for the world. Get out! Her and some woman begin with a D. And then, when I was walking in, I can see glass. And that's what she likes to do, innit? Take pictures in front of glass, these big glasses, because I said it in the message. I can see your house, it's got lots of glass. I was like, wow, your house is really nice. It's amazing. Genevieve wants his house, boy. That's what she's looking for. I wonder if it's that house they said her mum and dad lives in. That pillar house, that white house she's got a picture on with her big face on it. She didn't pay for fuck all, people. She stole it. And remember, American dollars is bigger than her Niger. I saw her, man. She's a fucking thief. She's reckless. She does things on purpose for her pleasure. You know when someone's demonic, that they do things on purpose for pleasure. She was moderating. She's looking, watching this man's behaviour. She keeps watching. She's very obsessed. She allowed her belief of money to overshadow, and in this belief system, her belief system, her wish fulfillment is to play with the devil. That's her wish fulfillment, to do dark spiritual practices, to overshadow any aspects of this Leo's life. She doesn't want this Leo to be responsible. She wants Leo to bow to her, and to her only, and to whoever is in this institution. I saw it, man. He was like wobbling like he was drunk, and some man was holding him up, put him in some room. And now there's fear, repression. Maybe someone's denying, lying. It's wicked, man. The people them is fucking wicked. Do I feel sorry for him? Of course I do. I love him. I love Adiwali. I love him, but I'm not putting up with his bullshit. If you think I'm waiting, if this is what you call waiting, I'm too busy. I love people, man. Of course I love him. His soul, trust me, takes care of me. Trust me, his soul protects me. His soul, that's what I mean, love. That's what I learned about love. Through Adi's soul loving me. That's how I learned about love. Deep love, though. Because all I kept doing was growing. I kept thinking, so why is he battling with me? But his soul keeps saving me. His soul keeps sending me messages. And all I've done in life is bettered my life. So when people say, oh, you know, it's like you're waiting for him. I said, listen, I get offers, all right? And I refuse everyone. And everyone thinks I'm crazy. But I'm like, why would I not? Why would I? What am I getting crying for? Why would I take on a flesh when the soul has allowed me to grow? I said, come on, people, man. Why am I going to go against my own development when the soul of the self, he's given me so much good ideas that all I did was better myself? No, I don't like his ego, can't stand it. But his soul trusts me, looks after me, boy. Trusts me. He tells me how to manifest. We both give each other ideas. We both give each other ideas. So when you're saying, oh, you know, you thank that fucking Asian man or whatever, no, it's me and God inside of you helping you, stupid cow, and your ancestors. So he needs to rewrite that bio on Triple A Sports. That's what he needs to do. You better go and give God that glory and get that man's face off. It's rude, man. I'm a quiet, lovable Taurus person. Short-lived. Control. Someone wants to go to a Aquarius person. They think Aquarius person is strong. I need time to heal. I don't want to give myself away to no one but God. And I owe God my full healing. Because God gave me life. Everybody left me. Everybody did. Everybody. But God didn't. God never, ever, ever, ever left me. I had a dream when I was young. I keep having these dreams about romance with this stupid man. I was in primary. I kept having it secondary. It's all the time. It's just like this gold feeling. And I'll wake up and I'll be like, I wish that was real, man. And then at times I'll be walking and I'll be like, I'm in a love story. I was young. I didn't have children yet. It just kept being loud and loud and loud and loud and loud. And then there's another time I was with Karen Court, a place near Karen. It's not there no more. It's gone. This place is called Karen Court. It's gone now. There was a park there. And when I was young, I'm not joking, I used to always look up. And I feel like I don't feel like I control my life. I feel like someone's above. And it's like it's using me as a toy. Like, I can't explain it, collective, man. I can't explain it. And in my dreams, this is the same place I go back to. He asked me to do tarot reading. He asked me for a reading. In my dream, when I first was told by the wizard to pick up my tarot, and I emailed him, I said, yeah. They told me to pick up my tarot. It was weird. This wizard comes in. It's like Hansel. It was like Alice in Wonderland. And I'm at a table, and I can see this. He looks like this, like a shepherd. And I said, I walked over. He was under his tree. Maybe I meant to tell the story. He was under the tree. And I said, what are you doing over there? What is that? I said, I want to learn that. And then he went into me left ear. It's the heart, isn't it? And he said, it's dangerous. Paul C. Clark, I never felt so fucking scared in my life, boy. Oh my goodness, I was so fucking scared. I jumped out of my skin. Tutu's now got into another dream. Same dream, I haven't woken up yet. He put me into another dream. And I was in this room. And I can see, oh my God, it's like I meant to tell it. I can see, yeah, in this room. He went like this, and it became one circle, another circle, another circle, another circle. The whole room was like that. And then I can see a stream, innit, of water coming down. And as the stream of water is coming down, I can see these cards going down with it. It's like he was washing it. And then I can see, where did these come from? Duh! And then I can see the cards come in, and then it turned into this man kneeling, but he done the real kneeling when it comes to the Avatar card. One knee. He was on one knee. Hold on. He was on one knee. Where was it? That's why I know Genevieve, man. She's weird. She read all of this and she's still done what she told you. She's still done what she done, boy. She's promiscuous. Where is it? I want to show you. You can pause it. Go forward if you like. There it is. Just like that. Never met the cards before, you know. Just like this. Just like this. Look, told you he had spirals like this. Going round and round and round. And I can see these tarots. Then he came up to me and said, now pick up your cards. Can I just say something? When I woke up here, it took me ages. I did not. I said, I'm not picking that card up, boy. Not doing it. Not doing it. I bought a pack. And I dreamed the air, innit? It kept penetrating. I thought, nah, man, it's dangerous. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people, if you haven't been initiated like that, you're in trouble. You're not supposed to touch the cards without initiation. So Sagittarius, you're fucked. Genevieve Nadia, you're fucked. Duh, you're fucked. So now that happened, and then I put the tarot away. I said, no, I'm too scared. And it was like a plain pack. It didn't have no pictures on it. It just had sticks or a cup. It had no subscription. And I kept seeing this 4 of Pentacles. And I'm learning it meant holding back. I kept seeing that all the time, you know? So someone was controlling the energy, the devil. It was a fucking Taurus, Capricorn person, Genevieve Nadia. That's why they said pick up your tarot. Because it's energy, isn't it? She's been doing this energy magic for 13 years since we met. Since we met. So this is probably why he probably feels guilty. Because I did take a pill. We weren't supposed to. Genevieve Nadia did it. She did it. She did all these things to happen. It's crazy. Gotta have an open mind though. Obviously it's not You can wake up angry. You can wake up and not explain how did that happen. It's like unnatural things happen, isn't it? So you got to use your intuition. So yeah, that's what happened to me. So I keep seeing heaven all the time. Since a child, I used to go to bed saying I wish I was spiritual. Because I used to always see clouds and stuff, people singing to me, especially singing to me, like a choir of people. They sing to me, bedtime stories sometimes when I was younger. So heaven is real, people, because we are the Holy Grail. Someone went in unrequited love. They walked away from a curious person. And someone gave bad advice, isn't it? A jealous Cancer person. He gave advice about unrequited love, to have a battle with a curious person, defeat it. And then they went to a Leo person and had this insight. He got it from a Sagittarius person. And then that's when the whole game started, boy. I'm telling you, farming. There's going to be a farming part 2, boy. So that was the making of farming. They fucked up. Whatever they did on farming, she fucked up, man. She knew I was there 13 years ago. So now someone's looking at a proposal, very strong one. Maybe someone's looking at the King of Swords. Or you're looking at God. You know, the strength of the lion. Because I saw God's head. I did when I told Leo he's got a very powerful soul. I saw God's head. And I saw Jesus' head. And it's only Jesus' head that turned into a stone. That was it. And then the stone became a temple. And the temple, on the side of it, on the crown of it, it was a lion. It was a lion. And everybody was running around like headless chickens because they believed this institution and a Taurus or Cancer person or Sagittarius. I'm going to tell you, you see your pastors or Genevieve Nadia or whoever she's working with, they fucked up. I saw a whole load of people on the road. And it's getting like that now, slowly. Look at it outside, people. People are starting to protest. People sitting on the floor. I saw hundreds, thousands of people running like headless chickens. God is coming, God is coming, God is coming, God is here. They all got to run to headless chicken. And the only people that walked calmly towards God was me and Adi Wally. Because you lot didn't believe in God. You lot followed Genevieve Nadia and this institution. Because Genevieve is a Jezebel. She's taking it to the demon side. She don't believe in God. She asked me in my dream, is God real? She's not allowed to question because she stole from Adiwa licking her body. She's demonic. She plays with voodoo. That's all I ever know this woman for, is to fight these energies. Always fighting it, man. I'm glad she did it to me. I'm glad she did it to me. Because I don't believe in that shit. Yeah, look, she had a wish fulfillment to kill me. She was getting money from a Virgo person. And now it's his burden now. She wants everyone to deal with her burdens. She thinks she's a gangster granny taking out all these orders because she's famous, because she can give you one or two little things, false promises because of who she is, who she knows, who she don't know. She's misusing her power. She's getting people to do her dirty work. So she can look like she's clean. No, she's not. Genevieve is a dirty, stinking scallower. She needs to be arrested. And until Genevieve's arrested, I'm not going to stop. She needs to be investigated and arrested. Genevieve Nadia is a fucking demon. She's a very corrupted person. So now you look at a Aquarius person defeating. It was a short-lived victory, trying to fight a Aquarius person. Now you look at the wounded warrior, maybe a Sagittarius person. Look at the strength and ambition, healing. When it comes to healing the wounded warrior, Aquarius person. When it comes to King of Wands. My past life, man, I've been with him from the first life. And as children, he keeps talking to me. Keeps talking to me. It reminds me of Skeleton Key, man, when he's paralyzed in his body and he can't speak because of what Genevieve did. She remember Taurus controls the throat, innit? So she believed this man so much, he took his throat away because she's doing something in his drink. So he can't speak, innit? She's evil, man. I saw what she did. And now Aquarius person is trying to kill this masculine while he's sleeping. Because she's holding on to the truth. It could be another Aquarius person. Or it could be the King of Wands in his thoughts. He's thinking about Aquarius person and the healing situation. But she's telling him, innit? That's what the Empress does. Because back in Egyptian time, Isis and Arias, that's when he arises again. This is when he arises again, isn't it? Because everyone thought he was dead. Do you understand? So this is where Arise comes in, and she feeds him back his soul, isn't it? She goes around the world and she feeds him back his soul, okay, to bring him back as the emperor. Because everyone, he was in a battle, isn't it? Because you saw the wounded warrior, he's got a burden, the Queen of Swords. So now you look at the Queen of Swords, isn't it? The Queen is talking to this masculine to bring back healing. This is where Isis goes around and she starts showing up his soul back, because he's been through the battles, especially as a spiritual warrior. He's bringing back the soul, isn't it? Because when Isis starts bringing him back, that's when his penis starts arising. This is what we call erection. He's bringing back life after life with the sun, isn't it? That's why sometimes there was a saying, I don't know if it's still real because I ain't been out with a man for 13 years. Alright? So I don't know if it still works like this. But the man's meant to arise with the sun in the morning. That's why it's called erection. Do you get it? So this is how they learn in Egyptian when it comes to number one. Your number one co-create with the sun, and the sun brings babies. You don't know how to learn, man. It's our nature that teaches us. It's not this institution or this belief of the devil's philosophy from a Taurus person. We don't want we don't want the devil's philosophy. Taurus, go sit down. Now someone's thinking about Aquarius person when it comes to a battle, because now it's 4, 5, and 4. Someone's worried about Aquarius person. Don't fucking be worried about me. Or Aquarius is worried about this Leo person, his love choices. Can I look at the Queen of Swords? She's too happy, man. She's come to calm the water. She understands the King of Wands is her past life connection. She understands she's Isis, he's a rise. If you don't believe, I don't care. Once God tells you who's for you, you know, I don't care. You could be Rita, you could be fucking Genevieve, you could be even fucking be Leo the Pope. I don't give a fuck. It's my dreams, my experience, my philosophies, and my prophecies. And it's yours, collective. When God gives you a purpose, don't downplay it for no one. Because it's Cancer, Taurus, Sagittarius. They're just jealous. They're jealous. So go and eat your jello in the corner. Queen of Swords, too fucking happy for you people. Hey, Queen of Swords, coming to calmer waters. Why? Because God loves her Queen of fucking Swords, baby. Don't play with God's baby, you know. She's too balanced for you lot. I'm God's baby. That's one thing I know. God's never left me. I am God's baby, Queen of Swords. And you can go on many tarots, boy. They take the same thing. Something about this Queen of Swords, boy. Something about this Queen of Swords. And this God connection. Look around, people. There's many tarots. Yep. Saying the same about this Queen of Swords. Upside down. Queen of Pentacles. You're a demon. With your Cancer. The story hasn't changed. It's energy, innit? That's why you keep seeing the same story on my deck. It's the same story everywhere. And even everyone else, so we keep having the same story. Because we're energy people. You've got to change your actions. You can't keep, that's why you can't keep saying sorry, innit? Because you're feeding that energy. We've got to get out of that energy. And that's what defeats the devil, innit? Because the devil's in the tower. Ah! Devil's in the tower. Unwanted changes for the devil, boy. Oh, yeah. They wanted a mental breakdown for everyone else. There you go. Someone feels as if someone's got a very powerful manifestation. Could be a Queen of Swords. She's going for a victory. Leo person's looking at maybe a cup of love at work. Aquarius again. You just think about the Aquarius all the time. There you go. Queen of Wands. See? Counterpart. But 2 of Cups. Empress. So it's your birthday and you still don't want to talk to me. You can fuck off, man. I'm not into that immaturity. Your birthday, Christmas, whatever. I don't conform to this foolishness. Do you understand? But still, it's a very strong message. And Genevieve's at home. Yes! 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 Wish come true. I hear it in my dream, man. Leo says, yo. Adiwale says, yo. Taurus is fucking jealous as fuck, boy. She's envious. She says she's annoying. You can't stand her. But it's this voodoo thing, man. Of course you want a baby with me. I want a baby. We both want to get married. But Taurus is doing something in this place, man. That's what fucks it up. So I'm getting justice for my baby, Cub. I'm getting justice for my baby, Cub. That institution took my baby away. They gave Ali bad advice. He said he didn't want me in his career. I get it. He worked so hard. But when you're up against voodoo, I heard it. He said, that's why he came to me straight away. Because once he called me and said, V, my heart so hurts, man. He couldn't understand why the heart hurt him so much. I wonder who this Sagittarius person is. Sagittarius. She opened up a can of worms of a Taurus person, a Cancer person. I remember I picked him up. He said, I think I saw myself with the devil, man. His heart always hurts. I tried to help, but it was that Cancer person. No lie, I would call him and say, you're right. Don't call my phone back again! And I looked at him and think, why would he do that? I didn't do anything. Now I know. Now I know. They thought they can do it again this time round, so I came back. But it didn't work because I'm aware of it, innit? I was too busy before. Busy building my own career, children, sorting out, trying to put me and my baby daddy at a better level of communication. It's not always easy. But we graduated. He said to me once, I promise I'll be back after farming. I said, okay, and he kissed me and he went. Now I know. Why? He just disappeared like flash. It's that institution, that marriage, something with Taurus, Cancer, Sagittarius, they're doing some form of voodoo bullshit. I saw it. 13 years. You've been separated because of them. 13. And more so 5. That's why I was taught when I was younger never to eat or drink from African people. Now I know why. Now I know why, boy. You mustn't eat or drink from these people. Those in that institution with a Taurus, Cancer, Sagittarius, or a Capricorn, it's killing you, lot's soul. I saw it. The moment he shut that door and Genevieve Nadia said she's annoying, I saw this whole load of people come out the darkness and this light started bleeding. It's like this. Rays of light. But it's like the sunrise, isn't it? So the more they got further away, it's more the sun. Further, sun. It's like that, isn't it? And they were all running away from this Taurus person. That's why I wouldn't fuck with Rita, man. Leave Rita where she is. Leave Rita where she is, boy. You want to chat and defend someone when God comes? Let Rita do this. Genevieve! You hear that? She won't rescue you, babe. She'll be in spiritual prison. I saw it. So I wouldn't fuck with Rita either. Show me your friends and tell you who you are. I wouldn't fuck with her either. There you go. Intuition. So now this is where the Aquarius is feeding Arius, isn't it? Isis. That's where the twin flame connection comes from. The idea of Arius and Isis. Stupid people. So maybe we're not on a twin flame connection. They're trying to get that embodied of the Emperor and the Empress through the twin flame energy. Do you understand? So now this is where she illuminates the mind, and now his mind goes back to where it was, because he was on his healing journey 13 years ago while he met me. But because there was interference of voodoo, Genevieve Bumbleclaw, fucking big pussy Genevieve Nadia, because she wants fucking Lionheart to be big, the Lionheart killer. Genevieve Nadia, the devil's daughter, book out soon. So now You illuminate the mind, innit? They've been illuminating the mind. This is when she feeds the mind to give them a different perspective. Why? Because we're in heaven and earth. Because we can go through two pathways. But you've got to get rid of the ego to bring in your stability. Number 4. So this is when you get rid of all your ego and you give yourself some time. Because he was thinking, I've been sacrificed, innit? They were sacrificing this masculine. I saw it in a Cancer person. I saw it in his car. Told you they wanted to feel unloved. But I saw it as a higher priestess. That Taurus person was getting money from it to control some form of investment. Taurus person, okay, is up at night now, worried. Taurus, yes, juggling, yes, big pussy. Now she's fucking heartbroken. Why? Conflict with her fucking soulmate. Big pussy girl. I'm after her. I don't give a fuck who she is. I'm after Genevieve Nadia. What was on that one? Oh, sorry, it's gone now. I was so into the conversation. Yeah, investment. There was investing in his unorthodox practices. It's a devil's philosophy. Their belief is demonic. Very low bottom people. They're into drinking, addiction. They're very materialistic. And now he's looking at an investment in it. Because he's been spiritually. I was spiritually guided to look at this Taurus person investments in this institution doing devil practices. Their demonic beliefs, man, is a Taurus person. And now there's a conflict at the soul of the self, isn't it? Because when you go into the demons, it's called spiritual transmitted disease, isn't it? Now he's got an infection on his willy. Why? He fucked a Taurus person and she just wanted money. She's a high-class prostitute. So now you're looking at conflict of the soul, isn't it? Now this is why there's us fighting, not just outside, but inside as well. So it's me and her fighting. Told you, Taurus person fighting. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus. Because of what they believe they did. They invested in this devil's philosophy. They invested in some unorthodox voodoo bullshit. And now they're heartbroken. Taurus is not heartbroken about no fucking Adi Wali. She's heartbroken about fucking money. Demonic big pussy Genevieve Nadia. So she can talk about, VR, can you say that about me, please? No, we don't care. Self-awareness is going to let everyone see what you really did. Why? Because a lot of people become intuitive, baby. No one don't want no unrequited love no more. Only Genevieve Nadia does. Why? Because it helps her with her fucking pyramid scheme of romances. Even her fucking movie says she starred in what? Exactly. Scamming romance. Because that's her natural energy. Big pussy Genevieve Nadia. She uses her fucking acting as fucking money laundering. Duh! For a house. Now they're fighting over a yard. Spiritual justice is here, boy. Now maybe someone's conflicted coming to your house. Why? Because you know what he did. He invested in a Taurus person. Now they're trying to control someone's investments. They're trying to control a delayed success. There's no success coming, baby. That's weeds, baby. They invested in weeds. Shit career. She needs Rita to talk about it. We don't. We just present our work. You understand? And move on. Nope, you got to get Rita. Oh, I'm reflecting on Genevieve Nadia's career in Nollywood. Exactly, Nollywood. We don't want her in Hollywood. We don't want her in England. She's forcing herself here. We don't want no devil in England anyway. We've got enough of them over here, thank you. We don't need no fucking big pussy Genevieve Nadia to come to England and start with her foolishness. No, you can fuck off. Someone's maybe tying up that loose end. Maybe someone's gone within and saw a Virgo person. Maybe a King of Swords. Saw a Virgo person fucking his Queen of Wands in his yard or wherever. Alright? She's another promiscuous one. So she's online doing the most. Trying to fight a Aquarius person. Where I know this Queen of Wands from? Don't want to know you. No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't need to know no busybody inner people business. Just inner people business. Remote fucking viewing a King of Swords. You lot are too much, man. You lot are too much. All for a house. If you want a house, go and fucking pay for it, man. Go and work for it. Go work for it. Go work for it. No, working's too much for these people. She's too privileged, too entitled to work. Big pussy Genevieve Nadia. Big pussy yellow. After her, boy. Leap of faith, Aquarius. Oh, leap of faith, baby. Oh, yeah, away. Ooh, child. Cancer's pissed. His friend don't want him. Duh! Virgo's gone in. He wants to block this Taurus to come to calmer waters because they're all watching what? God's Two of Cups. King of Cups. He's looking at this King of Wands. He's looking at tearing down the King of Wands' foundation because he's a jealous little bitch. He's watching this man, his pathway, his decisions. Yeah, they want to hold on or hold back from a tarot reader. Everybody wants a tarot reader in their life, I guess. And because they can't have me, because I only see Adiwali, it's a problem. It's a problem. Why? Because Cancer knows no matter what he tries. He tried it with Genevieve. You can fuck Genevieve behind his back. Try it with me, pussy. I'll tell you about yourself online. Duh! Yeah, I saw him in my dream, man. I saw his fantasies about me. Dirty, rotten, nasty, stinking scallower. He wants me to strip tease. While Genevieve was taking Adiwali into some room for seduction because they put some music on. I think they were fucking to some music. And she had some Hoover. So she was like rinsing out his house. Wow! He was bounded to this wire of seduction. And while this madman, King of Cups, had me in some next room fantasizing. And I was like, you're not Adiwali. And I ran out that room, innit? And when I ran out that room, because it's like I'm on some strip room, something, want me to be on his lap, wind up on his fucking balls, nasty bastard. So then I come out of that room, innit? Then I see Adiwali and Genevieve, innit? So she put on some music and she had this Hoover sucking up his shit in the yard, acting like some fucking cleaner, I guess. Cleaning out the man's soul, innit? And that's that pussy King of Cups come back again. I keep seeing him, man. I keep running from, you're not Adiwali. You're not Adiwali. I keep running. These people are voodoo people. I'm telling you, Cancer don't want his family. I think his family member. He's fucking jealous of this fucking King of Cups and this King of Wands. He's fucking jealous. And that big pussy don't make it any happier. Because when she does voodoo, that's him fighting. Oh, that's my Genevieve. Go away, Cancer. That's my Genevieve. That's them two fighting like some big pussies. Over what? A pussy don't even like you lot. Imagine that. Fighting over a pussy, don't even want you. They just want the money. Just the money. Now Sagittarius thinking, good. You're treating up people business. But because there's money involved, them two women won't fucking gang on each other. They need the money. They need money. I know two sisters in her were sharing one man. One was married to the man, one wasn't. Sister decided to fuck that one. Do you understand? Secretly. Sister finds out through what? A fucking letter. A letter. Written to the fucking man that she's breeding all of that bullshit. The sisters stay together. That's not me. Come out of my fucking life. When I fuck my husband? Later. That's what Genevieve does. So Rita, you're an idiot. Talking up for people? You don't know Genevieve, my friend. Or maybe you're the fucking Sagittarius woman. Maybe you're the friend investing in these demonic people then. Because who the fuck is Rita? Oh, wow. You definitely can't afford that big party. Was your husband? Did you fucking juice him out as well? Or you just love your fucking best friend? Genevieve Nadia. Demonic pussies. Play with the wrong one, man. I'm from Jamaica. We don't spit around with our words. We'll give you a whole poetry of anger. You sit there thinking, you know what? Forget that argument. What did you just say? What's that riddle? You've got to have some fucking skin, fucking tough skin, you know. Because in Jamaica, we don't take race like that, like you lot do. If we have a white man, he's our friend, white and whitey. Or you got white yardie. Or you got white John, because you got black John, white John, black John. Do you understand? I got my little cha-cha man. They don't get offended, you know. Yo, cha-cha John, well gone. Well gone, black John. I even got a friend called Blackie Terrell's Clark. You lot could never survive. You lot can't survive. You lot take words too motherfucking to heart. Way to heart, boy. But you excuse people's actions. You're not making no sense. Not making no sense. We're very straightforward in Jamaica. Very straightforward. These women, they use their African men like fucking slaves, boy. You be an actor. I want you to be a lawyer or a doctor. I want us to look at this community as we got honor. Honor? Please, whatever. By doing voodoo, don't let me bring out that chicken shit, you know. when you pour that fucking chicken blood over your son's head. Who the fuck does that as a mother? Who the fuck does that? Kills a motherfucking chicken. In psychology, if you kill a fucking animal as a child, you are a serial killer. So why is it an excuse for adults to be cutting these fucking animals and putting on their children's head? Demonic mothers, man. De-fucking-monic. No wonder fucking Addie's dad stays over here with me. Yeah, he's black dad. Thank you very much. I don't care what his mum has to say. Because I reckon he made his decisions based on her as well. But Genevieve plays me, darling. Yes, oh look, community. Genevieve plays me, darling. Look, darling, Genevieve. Fuck off to Genevieve then. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Losing your son. Do you care? No. It's wrong. How can you all see this Taurus person doing this? I saw it. You're out there in this house seeing this man pass out and you ain't doing nothing? Fuck your mum, Addy Wally. Fuck your mum. I saw it. Unalignment for this man in his house. I saw it. And all you lot cared about was Genevieve's image. I saw it. Wrong. Fuck your mum. I'll tell your mum myself. It's wrong, man. Sorry, collective. It hasn't been easy. 5 years enough. I've seen these people attack this fucking man left, right, and centre. I don't make it any better, but I've got to stand up for myself. But I don't agree with this man. I don't agree with it. In this house, this man is fighting for his life. And you got people in his yard. Mother, sister, cousin, stepbrother, foster people them. And none of you saw what this woman did. I did. I did. You don't care about this man. It's wrong. Secrets, real fucking cancer. Unalignment in the house. For a Leo person. Through unrequited love. Wickedness. Wickedness. It's wrong, man. No matter how angry I am with this man, I love him. Trust me. I don't have to see him this lifetime, I can see him next lifetime. Don't pay me. Such a Taurus person. Maybe looking at harmony, balancing. Because now you've got the temperance over there and temperance over here. You've got two earth angels. Okay? A Leo, Aquarius. Telepathically connected to each other. But in the air, the elephant in the room is a lie. They're trying to control a lie. From this Taurus, Cancer, Capricorn, Sagittarius. In this institute, it's their belief is wrong, man. It's wrong. It's wrong. How can I see for 5 years you lot spiking out this man? Me to tell me that not even his mum or sister or friend, post or dog saw that? And he's blatantly on the floor or on the sofa? You don't want to tell me, mad boy. I'm after Genevieve Nadia. That's all I fucking know. That's all I bumper club know. And anyone that was involved, down to his fucking mother, the puss, the dog, the rug, the furniture, anybody in this yard. I'm after every pussy clock one I own. Trust me. I'm after every pussy clock one I own. It's wrong, man. How can you not see? How can you not see? I do. How can you not see from his behavior when he wakes up the next day? How can you not see from, like, he looks different from 2019 till now? Vastly different. They're doing that fucking energy beauty magic because she's looking more fucking nicer than him. They're proper working on this man, man. Working on this man. They want to be world star. Work for it then, you fucking pussy. Maybe it's King of Wands is healing. Or Chris person is healing and he's watching his Chris person and says, fucking hell, she's angry, boy. She's angry because I invest in a Taurus person through these messages. And she's pissed. Yeah. It's their deliver of evil, man. It's their belief. They invest heavily in their belief, man. Maybe they get money in this institution or something. this religious group, spiritual group, but they're doing voodoo, dark spiritual practices. And it's his life. I saw it, man. I saw it. Told you, different perspective for this Leo person. Hangman, he's illuminating the mind through the intuition for Aquarius person. Because now you're looking at a career, a job, opportunities, prosperity when it comes to creation of projects to expand new and old. They're lying about creative ideas. They're lying. Yeah. Now they're under judgment. Taurus, Sagittarius, and this institution with Cancer because of their feelings for the devil, investing, to have money, to seek homes and shit and romance. They're under judgment. They're under God's judgment, whether they like it or not. They're under God's judgment for what they did. Yeah, they were relying on it. Earth sign person was relying on it. Maybe someone's becoming more reliable to God, to a cut. It might be a shock to you. Because he's probably a shock when it comes to maybe hearing that a Leo person was coming to an end. They wanted a death. I told you. Spiritual warriors, man. We're investigating. We're on the right road. Look. They built a false foundation with a Leo person. Leo wasn't coming out of this. They wanted to end his resources because they were giving money to a Taurus person. And Taurus giving someone to end this man in the yard. Yeah. King of fucking big pussy cups, man. Secretly big pussy. I'm after them, man. I don't care who they are. I'm after every single one. Told you, secret. They're wicked. Yeah, they're evil to this Leo. They want him dead. Taurus does. For work. But he's looking at new love, though. Oh, Cancer is moving with this higher priestess. Queen of Pentacles. I told you, man. She wants to hold on to this money. So she's watching a fire sign person through sex. And then she goes back and gives information to a King of Cups. Now Gemini's like, what did Pussy Clark? Yeah. Because they're thinking about all of this. But Leo's thought is thinking, I'm fucking out of it, boy. Leo said, I'm done. I want to reunite. Use my wish fulfillment. I feel like I missed opportunity. When it comes to the strength of his belief, it's in a conflict with a Aquarius person because he's watching his letters, heartbroken. Because he gave his offer, work, innit? To a Taurus Capricorn person. Now they're worried. A soulmate, Aquarius person turned their back and she made her own 10 of Pentacles. While Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person was lying on my name. Big pussy girl. Don't even imagine I'm doing you for defamation, boy. Yeah, you don't worry. Don't rush me. Court date, what happened, boy? No worry about it. Judgment is here, boy. Judgment is here by earth sign person. When it comes to the truth. Air sign, you're single. I can see you going through lots of speed. Use your intuition. Because I can see you going for a 9 to a 10 of Pentacles. So you're not far from your 10 of Pentacles. So you don't need no one. This is a stage where Genevieve would never be, boy. 9 of Pentacles. She wishes. As she wouldn't be doing this. She's a witch bitch. Queen of Cups. Happy ever after. Could be a Aquarius person. Come to common waters when it comes to decision. Queen of Swords. She's working on her options. Emperor feels left out in the cold. Why? Because the Taurus person is following him. And he knows he can't come this way. That big pussy Genevieve Nadia. Nope. Emperor feels blocked. Oh, backstabbed by your Taurus person. Don't worry. Want to walk away, is it? Because now Virgo's involved for your Wheel of Fortune. There he is. Speaking of the fucking devil. A burdened, corrupted man looking for security. You understand? Because they don't have no creative ideas. Now he's burnt out. Why? Stalker, walker, dorker. But we're researching when it comes to maybe bringing justice to the Empress. In a 2 of Cups. With a Leo person. There you go again. Ended with the King Queen of Wands again. You lot are too fast in that people fucking business. Too in that fucking people business. That's their problem. That's why they don't have no business. They're too much in our people business. And when you give them your business, they're a failure anyway. Fashion, failure. Career in acting, failure. You need people like Rita to talk for you. Who the fuck is Rita? We don't even know who the fuck Rita is. Yo! Kel Cops thinking, boy. Yeah, man. on, King of Cups, big dirty boy. Maybe it's King of Cups. Maybe this King of Wands is thinking he's in love. King of Cups, man. He wants to fight this Leo to the end. He don't really want this household Taurus. I think these two, you know what, these people in your life, because you have it, I want it, but I don't really want it. It's because you got it. So I don't want you to have it. I think this is King of Cups, man. He could be a family friend or a family member, but he's fucking this Taurus person, though. Take that for nothing. Someone's in love with the Queen of Swords, and so is he, King of Cups. I'm going to tell King of Cups as well. Any water sign man that is trying it, I'm not Genevieve Nadia. I fuck one man and one man only. It's going to be Adiwali, Akinwa, Abaji. When I feel like it, in our next lifetime, 2 months, 5 months, who fucking knows? It's none of your fucking business. No one's business. Thank you very much. I don't need a man. There you go, King of motherfucking Cups. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, King of Cups. I saw your intentions because I can read minds from afar, baby. And all this, oh, you want to do some gangster shit in the house behind Leo person. You can do that with Taurus, but you're not going to do that with me. So any man in Adiwali's motherfucking life, you better rethink. Because I'm not Adiwali that would stand there and say, fuck all. I would open my mouth. Pussy, don't ever come to me with those intentions. Everyone knows what I'm like. Everyone knows what I'm like. You come with pure intention to be my friend and don't move it. Once you move that goalpost, I will find out from your energy and I will fuck you up. But guess what? My words will fucking bullet you first. Mind yourself, King of Cups, mind yourself, because I can be very blunt. Mind yourself. Look at him, Promiscuous. Told you, because you can fuck Genevieve Nadia, doesn't mean you're going to fucking come to do it to me. Doesn't mean you can do it to me. Go and fuck your Genevieve Nadia. Secret lovers. Behind this Queen of Wands back. Fuck off, man. I ain't got time for that shit. When I have one man, a one man me want. Now I find out who my soulmate is. Even worse. I've been single for 13 years. Why would I stop my 13 years? Alright? Of not having no humpy pumpy. Not playing no mothers and daddies. Not playing no fucking nurse and fucking, what's it called again? Doctor and nurses. No. Mind my business. And build my business, innit? Now, Taurus is jealous because she can't do what I do, baby. She don't have my essence, my reliability, my loyalty, my nothing. She needs bare man to build her services. If she wants to be in a movie, I need to find a director. If I want to be in a movie, I got to find an actor. Then you got Edith Rita saying, yeah, over her life and Nolly, which is amazing. I didn't even read it. I just saw the title. I said, you lot are stupid. The title was enough, boy. These people-pleasing beggars. When they find out what Genevieve's really like, King of Cups, you're back again. I just fucking suffered you 1,000 times. Told you this man wants to fuck me so badly. Told you. I got one eye for man, one man only. Adiwali, a king of body. But for now, he can fuck off. 2 extra, man. 2 extra. Couple love. There you go. Cheat on a cop. Cheat on the cop. Now, conflict in this job with a Leo person. Tell you, man, this King of Cups can't run away, man. That's why you don't want him to go nowhere. Thinking about his divine feminine, I guess. You know, mix up, man. Mix up. I can't be like that. Once I see a friend, you know, that says, yeah, I said to my friend's friend, you know, I don't want to be your friend. Because one, they're going to do it to me. I watch people and their actions, boy. If you can do certain things to your mother, father, puss and dog, who the fuck am I? I'm no one. So if Genevieve can do this to Adewale and he gave her money and fucking dick for her to survive, people, you are nothing. If she can use her daughter's name in fraud, because she used that to talk to me on fucking X and all that, she don't like her daughter. Fuck Dora. Fuck Dora. I'm going to say it again. Fuck Dora. I'm not taking up no one. I don't care. What they did in 5 years and 13 years was wrong. It was fucking wrong. So I'm going to end it to say, people, walk in love, talk in truth. Don't sit in and feel unloved. Turn around. God is with us. You understand? Even if I have no soulmate, God's still your tour cup. Do you understand? God would never leave you. I promise you. God never leaves his children. It's just that we got to act like a God. Do you understand? Not act like a God because you've got fucking money and a house. Act like a God by G-O-D, God. We don't want that God's philosophy. That's the devil's philosophy. You understand? That's Genevieve's God. We don't want Genevieve's God. We want our God, the real motherfucking God. Yeah? G-O-O-D. Take one O out, what do you have? G-O-D. Just be good. But these people can't be good, innit? Because they're bad breeds, materialistic horpipes. She loves her devil daddy. So soon I'll be coming out of a book called The Devil's Daughter. Oh yeah, the Lionheart Killer. Genevieve Nadia.